Hello, we're live.
Hey! Oh, I gotta switch over so I can see what people are saying. There we go. Now I can see people.
Oh,
Hey,
look.
Catherine.
Auntie Christy won. She's the first one in here.
Ooh,
Hi, Benny.
Oh my God, I enjoyed your episodes with them out so much. The thing when Dee had the straw, I almost
I died.
Drink all over the place. And then when she kept it up, I was like, I'm going to show my son how to do that. I didn't know that was a thing.
Her and Benny were freaking hilarious over there. And Scott was just like sitting there on the couch with them.
I think it was more Scott's reaction than anything else. It was just like, you made me get a straw for that. It was great.
That was hilarious. It was hilarious.
I'm
glad I got it on video.
Oh, yes. Absolutely. Absolutely. And Dave needs to dress up for every video now because that was great. The hat and the wig and I don't know where he found that wig. Oh.
Hi Marie. Hi Mary.
Hi Auntie Christy. Hi Bea. Hi Catherine.
Man, I just jumped. What is it? Mayberry. Mayberry. It jumped. I lost her.
Hey,
hello, y'all.
We're just gonna say hi to y'all as you walk in. We're gonna talk over each other, screaming hi. Hi.
Hi,
Catherine. Dee and Benny, I hope we can make this an annual thing. Hi, Chad.
Oh yeah.
I hope you do too.
Tina. Hello.
Because now I have to go and watch their videos that they posted to see their perspective of what was going on behind the scenes.
Go watch.
Y'all have to go watch Scott's too.
Oh yeah, I gotta go and watch them all.
Scott has one that none of us have. So yeah, you've got to really watch that one. It's
I gotta have to see that.
Me and Dee got in a fight over some corny little item, and Benny and David were bumping carts, you know.
Oh, yeah, at the Goodwill, I saw that. That was hilarious. And then there's this poor little lady in the background, and she's just like, "Do I call 911? Do I run? What do I do?" It was hilarious.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to watch. I'm gonna need a good laugh. I know I'm gonna need a good laugh while I'm packaging and invoicing tomorrow. That's gonna be the laugh in the background watching you guys.
My last video was Dee and Scott singing.
Ooh.
They just got posted, but they were singing in the car.
Oh, Vinny didn't do it.
I forgot the name. Zoom, or something.
That's all right. I'll still watch the hauls, Vinny. I want to see what you got.
I watched your hauls, Vinny. I watched them.
Well, I got you shopping, Vinny. So
I hit my computer. I'm sorry.
Is that what it was? You're bouncing?
Yes. That would have been really bad. Really bad. Sorry.
Hi, Christy.
Oh, is it the one with the straw? Because Vinny, that was hysterical, and that was the one I was saying. I lost it when I saw the straw thing. I was laughing so hard. I had no idea Dee was so talented.
Wait, watch Dee's video. She's teaching me a new trick. What was that one? Mine is a straw because I'm filming them.
Oh, all right.
I'm not sure what. I'm trying to think what was on Dee's that he.
I haven't seen it, so I'm gonna have to go watch it.
You have to watch all of them, yeah.
I have to go now. Oh, and John said if I had known that they were driving where they were driving, I would have said, God, because you drove right by where we used to live. He goes, we would have been down there and said, pull over. We know where you're at. Oh, it was the straw. Oh my God, the straw.
Oh, it was the straw. Oh, that's hilarious.
That one's
You're
online.
A woman of many talents. I have to say that.
Yeah, she's very, very talented. Dee's very talented. Hey, I didn't know about that either. Actually, I'm afraid to show my kids that, or I'd always hear it all the time.
I will now. Once I show my son, that's what I will hear. I will, and he's 17. He loves that kind of humor. That is, he'll be like, Mom, let me try it. Hey,
Hi,
Trisha.
Hi, Trisha.
Yeah, that was a good time. I hated to go.
That was probably some of my favorite stuff that you got while you were over there was just you guys all just being goofs in Goodwill, and how you all didn't get kicked out by a manager, I don't know.
I think Scott had a little in. He knew a lot of those people.
Okay.
Whoa.
It probably really helped.
But that Dunkin' Donuts footage, that was great. I just wanted to see if you would get me a straw.
That was funny.
Yeah.
If I had known that, I wouldn't have got it for you.
Yeah. So if anybody out there has not seen it, you have to go watch. The Dunkin' Donuts video was definitely my favorite by far so far that I saw, because it was just silliness with straws and wigs and
the straw one. That's on Tammy's. On Tammy's.
On Tammy's video there. I'm going to lean this way because my arm is so far up. On Tammy's video, oh my Lord. Just go watch it and laugh your butt off. If you need a good giggle, that's the one to watch. For sure. And now I got to watch everybody else's.
Aww.
Oh, your weirdo brother walked in. Hi. Your brother's not weird. He's a sweetie.
Hi, Sabrina.
He's all right.
Your brother's sweet. You have a great family. Hey, Sabrina. You do. You have a great family. Your sister.
Is Chris your brother? Chris?
Yeah. Chris is your brother.
Yeah. They support me all the time and all my crazy ideas and YouTube. And I'm going to start doing YouTube. Like, okay. Here I am.
They're all here and they're great.
Yes.
I miss Claudia. Oh, there's Claudia, because all of a sudden the chat went whoop.
Yep, there goes.
Hey, Claudia.
Hey, Claudia. I think we missed somebody else. Heaven Bound, hello.
Oh, I did miss her.
Treasures, hello.
Hey, Heaven Bound.
Oh, Joanne's in here. Hi, Joanne. I met up with Joanne. I try to tell everybody, hey, we're going up that way. Let me know. I'll stop in. So.
Well, if I ever get to Texas, I'll drop in on you two ladies. And Martha, because I know it's like dropping in on Tammy's, dropping in on Martha, right?
How far is Martha from you, Tammy?
Oh, like not even 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Our schools are rivalries together. So.
Oh, yes. Oh. Vinny's right. That when they were on the After Dark show and they were all in the background, that was... Vinny ended up literally on the floor.
Yeah.
Literally on the floor. It was great.
He started on the floor when we first started. So, yeah.
Vinny, I hope you have asthma. Because that would have sent me into an asthma attack, how hard you laughed. You're so lucky you don't have asthma. It was good to see you guys having a good time, though. It was really good to see that.
Well, come on, Dee.
Come on.
I tell you what, you live in New York. I live in New York, but you live way over there in New York. I live way down here.
Niagara Falls.
Yeah, I would drive the thruway for you, Dee. I'll drive you, so you don't have to take a train.
Hello, Brinkley girl, Miss Katie. We are having, for those of you that don't know, we are having a Texas meetup October the 23rd in Round Top. It's a big open flea market. I mean, it's not just for the Texans. Anybody willing to travel down here? That's what I told Nikki. Hey, Nikki,
I know. Get in the car, go to Texas.
You couldn't meet me when I was all the way in New York, but
you were right next to where I used to live. You were probably like an hour and 15 minutes from where I am right now, and I was like, oh, I know exactly. And then you drove past Danbury. I was like, I know where that sign is too. No, I'm in southern. Well, technically, I'm in upstate New York because everything north of Westchester is upstate New York, which leaves the rest of the state in New York. I am in the Catskills. But I would drive to Buffalo, drive out there.
Helen, you're going to go to the meetup? She says, I'll be there.
Ooh.
You going to the meetup? Yeah, and I'm fixing to do the promo to start, putting it out there so everybody's aware of it in plenty of time because it's a month away. Right.
Oh, look at Precious Lavender Buttons. Hey, Dee, you ride the train to New York, and I'll drive to Texas.
Oh, but that train was horrible. Wasn't it scary? Or I don't know. I
don't think it was scary, but it was freaking long for her to be so close. It took her 18 hours to get there. Was it 18 or 12 hours?
Yeah, it was long. Yeah.
I didn't think it'd be that long. David goes, well, you got to make a lot of stops. And I'm like, oh, okay. I wasn't thinking about the stops. I'm thinking about a plane straight through.
I got planes. I have no problem with plane. I'll hop on a plane. Just somebody's got to get me to the airport.
Yeah.
I'm not driving in Texas. I'll tell you that much.
So Dee says it was 12 hours. Wow. That's a long time.
And actually, I think when we go back, David says we're going to fly this time and spend, because there's a lot more in the close vicinity of that area where we were, even Connecticut and all that stuff. So we'll just drive up there and do what Dee did. Because
that's what I was just going to say. I know Dee shipped, or Vinny, not Vinny, but Scott shipped a lot of stuff back for her.
No,
is that what you would do too?
Vinny and Dee packed all of her stuff up. Vinny took it home with him and shipped it out for her. So.
I drove cross country in 4 days. So from New York to California in 4 days. So anything's possible. That's 12 hours a day on my butt in a car. So anything.
Well, we did, how many states was it? In 3 days? Was it 12 states in 3 days?
I thought you said 13. I thought I saw 13.
Maybe it's 13.
It was a lot. It was a lot of states. It was a lot.
And I haven't done the downward yet because I'm still working on all my videos. I have plenty of videos. It'll be 2 weeks from now before all of them are out. But I've been doing it daily, so.
See?
I just posted my last video of of us together, so. Sadly, that was all.
Well, the next time you fly out, we will meet up because New England's not that far from me. I can do New England in about 4 hours. That's not far.
And shipping it will probably save me all that gas money.
Yeah.
Really?
$103 to ship all your stuff.
How many boxes?
I definitely spent more than $103 in gas.
You totally did. Absolutely.
How many boxes was it?
How many boxes was it, Dee?
He had a lot. I don't know who bought more. Okay, for that weekend, let me just say. Y'all saw the back of my truck.
I saw your living room when you were like, and this is what's behind me. I was like, whoa.
I just showed 4 boxes. I just showed one side of my living room. That video will be coming up where I showed it all. It was all the way around me. Oh man, I was just, it took me a couple of days to get all that done. Cause I write down, I register all my stuff. I write it all in a tablet, and I'm like, why am I doing this? Let me just put it on a shelf.
Oh,
wow.
4 boxes. That ain't bad. Because I know that, they had been pretty big boxes because she had a lot of stuff.
Yes,
19 by 16.
Those are pretty big boxes. Wow. I hope they all make it in one piece.
Is Benny going? Oh, he was a good boy. That's what I thought. She said something about him gone. He was very nice to help her do that.
That is nice.
Benny's a sweetheart. Hi, Kathleen. Well, are y'all here for spooky, scary stuff? I can't say that everything's spooky.
Most of it. Some of it might be cute.
Cutesy spooky.
Yeah, some of it might be creepy. Some of it just might be fun. But it's definitely all Halloween.
All Halloween. Mine's all Halloween.
It's all orange, black, and purple. So, yes. With a little touch of green.
How does green fit in to Halloween? But I do have a green pumpkin.
That's there. Yeah, it's this.
Oh, the witch's face is usually
witch's
green.
Witch's faces are green. Pumpkins are green. The evergreens are still green. Yeah.
Okay, who wants to go first?
I don't care.
All right, Jen's going first. She just said, I don't care. See, look at that. See how good I am?
That's fine.
I'm going to make sure we raise our hand.
On the spot. You go, girl.
I'm semi-ready. It's fine. All righty, so.
Are we doing 2, Tammy, or you want to do 1 or 2? What are we doing?
Whatever you want to do.
2. All right, yeah, Jen likes 2. But 2 is good.
We're fine. Well, it's just easier, I feel like.
Yeah.
Right?
Not as much switching.
That's true. All right, well, my first item is going to be this vintage Eureka 12-inch honeycomb pumpkin. And I do have it all out so you can see it. There are a couple of places that I did see that the honeycomb is a little torn, but it still looks beautiful. And it is large and in charge when you have it out.
I love the noise it makes.
I know. I'm just afraid I'm going to rip something, but I don't want to rip it because it's so pretty. The honeycomb pumpkin is going to be an offer up, and it's going to start at $8. I don't know if we have a mod or if Tammy's doing that.
I'll do it.
Okay.
Tammy's the queen of this. I couldn't do it, but Tammy's great.
Whoa.
That's like 2 heads. It's not just like one. That's like way bigger than your head. The thing is
I know.
Humongous.
It's large. I mean, it's 12 inches. It's 12 inches across.
Hey, Lynn.
Hi, Lynn.
Hi, Lynn.
I'm getting everybody popping up.
Ooh. I was picking on Lynn the other day because I was like, it's been a long time since I've seen you.
Yeah. How does it stay open? I always wondered how those stayed open. I never got to mess with those.
This one comes with a little clip.
Oh, okay. I see it.
Look how old that clip is. I like it, but it works. It works good, but it also has a string. So if you want to hang it, you can hang it. I see Nettie for $8.
Those are like those things my mom would open and then, or my aunt, and then wouldn't let us touch. Like, don't touch them. Don't play with them.
Oh, I'd be the same way.
Today's the first day of fall. We're supposed to be getting a cool front coming in.
Oh,
what does that mean?
It's funny how that excites us Texans.
It's going to be 80 degrees.
Yeah, I was going to say
it's 80 degrees. And
we're excited.
Ha, ha, ha. It's been in the 60s here. Shut your face.
I wish it was in the 60s here.
That's been it's 80 degrees in Texas. We start wearing our Uggs and our sweaters.
That's hilarious.
And we get pumpkin spice lattes.
Being from New England and New York, when it gets 40 degrees and it's March, everyone puts on their shorts and their flip-flops, and I think they're insane. Go put some clothes on, people.
That's funny.
Alrighty. So I see Nettie. Let's go ahead and start counting down so that way we can keep the party going.
Oh, I hear you, Anjo. I'm waiting for the colors to change too because I think it's going to be this year.
Oh, it's going to be pretty, I bet.
We don't get many colors.
Do you guys get that? Do your leaves change colors?
No, we go from green to dead.
Yeah. Dead. They go to brown.
It goes green-brown. And that's
See you
it.
later, Rennie. Go film your video.
Alrighty, so let's start counting this down. The Honeycomb Pumpkin Eureka 12 inches when open is still at $8 thanks to Nettie, I believe it was. So we'll start counting down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold to, I think it was Nettie, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Waiting for the stop. There it is.
Waiting for All righty. All right, thank you, Nettie. My next.
Oh, sorry, I forgot two.
Oh no, if you only want to do one.
I'm good. That's good. I'm in habit.
That's right. You go, girl. Remembering to go to the next person. Whoop whoop.
Yay! Alrighty, so my next item are going to be a set of, if I can get them in my hands right, are going to be a set of 12 Cupcake Picks. So you're going to get 2 pumpkins, 4 witches, 3 cats, and 3 skeletons for a total of 12. The cat's my favorite, I think. Oops. So this is the skeleton, the witch, there it goes, the pumpkin. Even the pumpkin's got a creepy little smile.
I love that it's crooked.
I know. This one's my favorite. The cat. I love the eyes. So the vintage Halloween pick set of 12 is going to be $10, number 63. $10, number 63. For all.
I hear you, Kathleen. When I used to live in California, that was it. It was hot, then it was
just dead.
And that was it. But I'll send you all. I'll put pictures because I'm hoping it's going to be a really great, bright fall.
And all the fires.
Yeah, I keep trying to blow the rain back west, but it doesn't want to listen to me. I got 3 days of rain coming up. Yay!
Alrighty, I believe I see Nettie for number 63. Do you guys see the same thing?
I see Nettie.
Awesome. You don't want to trust me. My StreamYard acted weird last time we did a live sale, and I was saying the wrong person, and then just. Yeah, so I'm
awesome. Thank you so much, Nettie. That's my 2 items, ladies.
Okay. I know. Hi. Okay, my first item up is going to be this Halloween canister. So on the front, it has the dead and dying tree with bats and a moon and owls and pumpkins and gravestones. And then on the top, it actually does say Happy Halloween, which is really neat. It is a really tight open, and it does still have its rubber stopper on it. It is not marked by anybody, but I just thought it was, I've seen Christmas ones. Yeah, there's no marking on the bottom. I've seen Christmas ones. I've just never seen ones like this that are Halloween. So this guy measures just about 9 inches, and he is 4.5 inches across. So this is a really good size one for your candy corns and your caramels. Or caramels, caramel, tomato, right? All the good your bitty Halloween candies. And then you can hear your kids open it because it makes a loud noise. That lets you know that they're digging into your candy, that's your stash, right? And this canister is going to be $12, number 31. $12, number 31 for the Halloween canister.
That's so cute.
It is very cute. I've never seen one like that. I thought it was really awesome. Okay. And we'll go on to my next one. My next item is going to be this witch. I think she's a saucy witch because she's got one eye covered by her little hat. She does have a cape. All right. She does have soft arms. She's a soft lady. She doesn't have a beanbag butt, so she is a sitter. She will sit. She's got cute little shoes. No witchy boots. And I love this. She's got pantaloons. I love that she has pantaloons. You can hang her. She does have a fish wire to hang her if you want. Don't hang the witch. That's not nice, though, right? We don't hang witches. It's not nice. So you can sit her down and put her in part of your decor. Give her a quick measure here. She is 17 inches, so she is a pretty good-sized girl. I'll give you an idea. She will sit on my shoulder, and she's about as tall as my head. She is a witchy poo, and she is going to be $14, number 40. $14, number 40 for, I'm calling her soft because she's kind of got that, like, painted look. Her face is painted, so she's a soft witch with her hair. And those are my 2.
Look at Randy.
Oh, that's so. Although you looked styling in that hat, that witch's hat. I'm not going to say it suited you because that's, people might take that wrong way. You just looked really pretty that with your hat.
I should have wore it for today because we're doing the theme. But,
I know.
I didn't keep it on the whole time anyways because,
Hi, Holly.
Either way. Yeah.
Hi.
Okay, that was your 2?
No, it was my 2.
Okay, I have up is a ceramic piece. It's a hay bale with a pumpkin sitting on top.
Oh, he's so cute.
Aww. That's a hay bale, right?
Yeah.
Corn.
He's wheat.
Wheat, yeah. It's 8 inches tall. I guess it's a ceramic project piece, maybe. No maker model on it. That's my number. No signature, but it's just a cute little piece. Of course, it's great for Halloween decorations. Fall, maybe even too.
Yeah.
So this will be $13, and it's number 3. $13, number 3 for the ceramic pumpkin hay bale.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. We need to bring back ceramic classes. I want to go.
Oh, yeah.
I do. I want to go. Somebody get on that.
And I see LJ for number 3. Thank you, LJ. Next I have up, these I made myself. They're all face masks. I gave one to Dee, and Benny got one, and Scott. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 here. So if you want one, the first one to pick, you'll get to pick the color you want. So I'm fixing to show you. They're $7 a piece. And if you want one, you just put in number 6, $7, number 6. This one says Boo. They have a wire in the nose area, so they shape to your nose, the elastic on the side. So Boo, a tan color on back. And then here we have the orange with the characters, a tan back, and they all have the wire and elastic. Here I have a black one with skeletons, the green skeletons, and then I have a white one with all the pumpkins.
Oh.
And then I have a white one with spooky owls.
Ooh.
And is this one? Oh, I have two of these. I already showed that one. And
I see 5 claims so far.
Yeah.
And then I have candy corns, and I have 2 of those. So give me a minute to write this down. You tell me which one you wanted.
Okay, so D wants orange.
You're saying them in order, right?
No, Reclaimed by Treasure is first.
Scroll back up. Thrifting
Claimed by Treasures.
Yeah,
Mary, tell me which one you want.
Yeah. My chat just jumped.
I'm trying to hold these up and write it down at the same time.
Candy corn. Mary said candy corn. Reclaimed by Treasures. Mary said candy corn. Yep. Then Melinda was next. Owl. Oh no, Nettie said owl. Sorry. Learn to read, Nikki. Right? Learn to read. So Melinda was next. I still don't see her popping up yet. Look at this. Everyone's saying you guys are so good already getting ready.
And then I had the big one.
And then Thrill of the Thrift was next. She said, D said orange.
Which orange one, D?
Mary has it. I mean, not Mary.
The Boo or the characters.
Oh, Melinda said orange too. So which orange, guys?
I had 2 of the characters, the costume people dressed up, and then a Boo one. Jennifer, will you write these down for me and write their names and then what they said?
Okay, so D wants characters orange.
Characters orange, okay. And Mary wanted the candy corn.
Yeah.
And I still have a candy corn.
And then Melinda just needs to tell us which orange.
Yeah, Melinda, I have 2 oranges.
Lynn Fogel wants black.
Well, Thrifting Adventures was next. She wants the black owl while we're waiting on. Okay, Boo and character. She wants one of each. So Melinda wants both of them, both of the orange ones then.
Okay, Melinda wants these 2. Okay, Boo and character.
And let's see, who was next? Hold on, I'll tell you who was next. Thrifting Adventure was next, and she wanted the owl one, I think is what I saw. I want the black owl one. That was Thrifting Adventure was next. Okay. And then it was Nettie, and Nettie wanted the owl one too. So I don't know.
Okay, what about Lynn? Lynn wanted black, but there was several blacks, wasn't there?
There was one black.
One black, okay.
Skeleton black.
Okay, and Lynn wants that.
And Anjo Gal, if while we're waiting, Anjo Gal did want the pumpkin. But I'm waiting to see what Nettie wants the skeleton. Nettie wanted the skeleton.
Okay, so I'm showing 7 sold, right?
And then Andrew was next, and she wanted the white pumpkins.
Who is that?
Angel Gal's Needful Curiosity wanted the white pumpkins.
Okay.
And I want to say we got everybody. I could be wrong though.
I have an extra one here. If that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That was 7 that I think were that you claimed. And I have 1 candy corn left. And if y'all do want more, I'll go look and see if I still have this fabric and make y'all one.
7. Oh yeah, we must. I don't know. Did everybody who wanted one get one and get the one that they asked for? Did we get that in right order? Because you said you got 7. You put 7 aside, and you have 1 left.
Yes.
All right, then we got it right.
Okay.
Okay. Then I've got 8 on the list then because Melinda wanted the boo and the character.
Oh, all right. Yeah.
She wanted 2.
Character. Okay. Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have 8.
Oh, you do have 8. So somebody got the second candy corn?
No, nobody got the candy corn. That's what's weird.
I had 2 candy corns.
Oh, okay. Precious Lavender Buttons said she'll take the candy corn.
Okay.
Oh, and Nettie wants an owl one if you have any more fabric.
Okay, I'll go check on that. Right, if you write that down for me too, I'll get that for you. Okay. So if y'all do, yeah, just let me know. What was that, an owl one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, for Nettie.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I know. I wish I knew how to sew too. Those are cool.
So cute.
Girl, I got hooked. I had to, when the pandemic first started.
Oh, I'm sure.
There's a video on my thing. The news people came out thanks to my son. I was a freaking basket case. The news people came and talked to me about this because my son says, "Hey, Mom, we have to wear masks. All this breakout's happening. Can you make some for us and my, cop friends, So I started making them, and it was leisure, kind of a leisure. It was a couple of days, and he comes and picks them up, and he says, "Oh, by the way, I called the news. They're coming to interview you." And I was like, "What? What?" Oh, I was so mad. This is not the first time he's threw me under the bus to be in public like that. I was so embarrassed.
Can you just read back what everybody got so that we make sure we got it right? Because I see Thinking Adventure said she wanted an owl, and I'm not sure that.
Okay. I do have Thrifting Adventures down for an owl. So I have Dee wants the orange characters. I have Mary who wants a candy corn. Melinda wants a boo and character one. Lynn said black. Lynn Fogel. Okay, you only had 1 black, right? Thrifting Adventures wanted owl. Nettie wants a skeleton, and then she also wants an owl. So you'll have to make that one, right? That another owl one.
Okay, the black one went first, and that is the skeleton.
Hi, Nat.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So Nettie just wants an owl.
And then
and then Angel Gal got white pumpkin.
White pumpkin.
And then Precious Lavender Buttons got candy corn.
Okay. So that other one, I'll look, and so there was the black skeleton and an owl that I need to look for, right?
And Annette said she would like one. She just didn't say which one. I heard her say, "I want one." So
Annette. Yeah, I see her. I see her now.
And hello, Pat and Cha Cha. I saw they just popped in too, along with Annette.
Lynn wants a skeleton.
Yeah.
Okay.
Black skeleton. Yeah, we got you down, Lynn, for that one.
Okay. So, where's my box?
Okay, so Tammy, do you have Halloween cat fabric? Melinda Hess would like that. If you do,
I'll look.
Okay.
I haven't been over there since I've been doing this. I haven't got to do really any sewing.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll go look, and I will post it on my Instagram or message y'all. Yeah. So if you write those extra people down that wanted the things, so I can message them.
Yep.
Thank you.
So Annette wants an owl, and then Lynn skeleton. Okay. Yep. Oh, Lynn says we better all email her our orders. That is true.
Do that. Do that. That'll work.
These are the ones that I want. Make them for me, Tammy.
Aw.
Okay. Sorry, that took up a lot of time. Sorry.
No, that's.
Oh wait, no,
that's awesome.
No, that's good. Oh, okay. I was making sure I had everything written down. Excuse me. Okay, my first item is going to be a Norpro pie bird in the box. I have not opened the box. So let me take him out. Oh, he's pretty and shiny. Brand new. So the No Pro Pie Bird is going to be $8, number 69. $8, number 69. Hi, Linda. I see Roxana Sellers for that. Thank you, Roxana.
Yeah, they were 7.
And if anybody that purchases tonight that hasn't purchased from me before, this is just my email. So just send me a quick email with your email and name, YouTube name, so that way I can get you invoiced out tomorrow. There we go. Okay, so my next item is going to be a blow mold.
Ooh.
So this one's going to be an offer up. It is 15 inches tall. It does not have the light, so you'll have to provide your own light or put fairy lights in there. I thought that would be perfect with the little controller on the outside so you can push it and you don't have to worry about it.
What are you starting at, Jen?
I am starting the blow mold at $15.
That just got weird.
There you go. I know my chat just. I mean, that's like the 4th time it just jumped.
And we have Julie starting at 15.
But I'll go ahead and start showing you a little closer. Here's the little kitty cat.
We have Sabrina at 18.
Sabrina. And this is a great tabletop one, so it's going to be easy to ship and light because it is a blow mold. I see Linda at 20. I see Julie at 23. I see Linda at 25. Thank you.
Yeah, this is the only one she's willing to sell because she had other ones sitting behind her, but she won't sell those.
I think I have one of those too.
My other ones my aunt gave me, and I will take them to my grave.
Or until I fly to Texas and steal them from her house, whichever.
No. No, I appreciate everything she gives me. So.
No, those are
alrighty.
awesome.
I see Julie at 27. I see Linda at 28. The colors
are. Go to your grave and sit up and light up on your grave. What better Christmas blow, a Halloween blow mode in a graveyard?
Delbert, you are right. You are right. I love the cheesy pumpkin smile too. Alrighty, I see that Julie is out, so we're going to go ahead and start counting down. Hey, hi, Jody. So I am going to start at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
Very nice, Linda. Looks like she got it.
Let's see. Let me scroll back up. Thank you so much, Linda. Just send me your information when you can, please. Linda Barnham for 28. Alrighty, that's my 2.
Okay. So my first item is going to be an offer up, and it's going to start at 15, please, Miss Tammy. Now, the light of part of this does work. It is still wrapped up. It's never been used. It's just sat in wherever it came from. But the light does work, and it does have the cord, and all of that works. This is a clock. Excuse me. It is a clock that runs backwards. So this clock does not tell the right time. So I don't know. You might be able to see that the clock hand, the second hand here is going backwards.
I think that's cool.
So it is pretty neat. Now the lights do come up. I do have a battery in it. I will not ship it with the battery because that'd just be dangerous. The lights do come through. There's little openings and cracks. There's a window. There's doors on both sides. There is no maker on this anywhere, and it is a ceramic piece. So let's see. This guy measures. I'll put this down. I'm pretty sure I saw this at 13 inches. It's perfect for Halloween. It's a 13-inch clock, right?
Yeah.
You can't get any better than that. So the detail on this is really awesome. It does have a tree, which is a little spiky thing, but we do have a little tree here, and the ticking sound is actually quite lovely. And it only takes one. I want to say it's a AAA battery. Might be a AA. I don't remember. All right. And the whole thing just lights up, and you can use it with the light or without. And I have seen it lit up, and it does look really spooky and cool. But as a centerpiece, if you have one of those little Halloween villages, that would be really, really pretty. Or just on its own. And it does say Halloween time. It reminds me of The Nightmare Before Christmas, like a clock that would be in there.
That's
and the
cool.
12
That's backwards.
Yeah, and the 12 is backwards. It actually looks like a weird 2, doesn't say 21, but the 12 is backwards. The 6 is all loopy. The 9 is all loopy. So, yes, smash that button for likes. Oh, her email is on the bottom, and she disappeared. So when she comes back, you'll see her email. So I do see Lynn at 15. And just so y'all know, I do ship box in a bag. So it drastically reduces the shipping rate if anybody is worried about that. I don't think that would work though, but I don't think you can put the battery upside down and it goes forward. I don't think that it works that way. It might on Halloween though. Maybe the only time this clock runs forward is on Halloween. Maybe that
would be super cool.
Wouldn't that be really cool if you could do that? Somebody needs to get on that, right? That'd be really neat. It's the only time the clock runs true. All right, so I just see Lynn, so we'll start counting it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. And I see Lynn waiting on the bid ends. This guy down so I don't knock him over. I'm gonna miss the ticking. I've had the ticking in my office for a couple of days now, and I'm gonna miss it. Tick, tick, tick. All right, let me just jot Lynn down here. Okay.
Well, thank you, Dee, for putting in my email.
Thanks, Lynn. Oh, thanks, Dee, for putting in the email. Okay, my next item up is going to be this. I'm going to call them the frat boys. This is the frat boy pack of ghosts.
That's the party ghosts.
It is. These are the party ghosts. And this dude, this is like the swanky Frankie. This is the Frank Sinatra of the group with the fedora and the glasses on. This is a J&J brooch. Right there. It is a J&J brooch. It is roughly 2.5 to 3 inches because we do that ear thing. So my ear, believe it or not, is about 3 inches. All right, and this is just going to be a straight claim. So this is really cool. I love this. It's a good size one. So it is going to be $15, number 32. $15, number 32 for the J&J Party Ghosts. I think they're singing too. I swear one of them is singing in the background. They're all making funny faces. It's like they all photobond.
They're a choir group, yeah.
I think we should name them after our YouTube friends. Like the one in front with the hat. That's got to be Dave.
Oh, that is Dave.
And I think D is on the end with the hand up and the tongue sticking all out.
I think you're right. All right. I see Laura Orton. And yeah, like Jen said, if you haven't sent your information, send your information on over to our things. There I am down there. And thank you very much. Those are my two, Tammy.
Okay. Okay. First thing I'm going to have up is a straight price.
Whoa.
Oh, my Lord. I looked up and that I love that. Oh, my God.
That is
so cute.
The eyes look real. Are they glass eyes? They look real.
That's amazing.
They're I don't know. They're probably a plastic eye.
Oh, that's cute.
He's 3.5 inches tall.
Oh.
I love his color. I love his little warts all over him.
That is the witch that got turned into the frog. There's some irony there, people.
And a little loose dangly star on his hat. So, yeah, he's cute. There's no No bottom. He's light, and it's like some kind of type of resin. So,
I love him. He's awesome.
And he will be $8, and he's number 8.
I love when you do that, Tammy. Don't let Dave talk you out of it. I love because you never know.
I don't do it on purpose. I write my cards and I start writing my stuff down, and then I start going after the prices, and it just falls that way sometimes. So, yes, Dave loves it when I make it matchy.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
he calls you unimaginative. Yes, you're uncreative. You're not being creative. How do you be creative with numbers?
You be creative. He's dorky anyways.
But we love him for that.
So my next one will be an offer up. And I'm going to start this at 18. And this is a kitty cat.
That's a cat? I thought it was a raccoon.
I thought it was a raccoon at first too because of the teeth.
Oh, yeah. But he's wearing his mask.
Yeah.
I think it's a cat. And he's wearing his little Halloween mask.
Oh, he is? Okay.
And this lights up. It does work.
He's a vicious little guy too, going, my pumpkin.
Yeah.
I see the mask now. It's cute.
Let me see.
You see, I only have the 2 plugs, or I wouldn't be able to plug anything in. I'd have to unplug you guys. That wouldn't work.
So the pumpkin lights up. So you can see that. I'm taking it out.
Yeah, I see the cat with the mask. It's a cat pretending to be a raccoon. I love it.
I think it's a cat. I mean, black cats. He does have a little scuff marks on him, like his coat paint. You know, a little bit of paint missing there. Other than that, he's
awesome.
That looks good. The rest of him looks good. He's 9 inches tall.
Darth Kitty.
Darth Kitty.
I think she's precious. She I don't know.
I think it's awesome. I love it. It's like wearing 3 different costumes at once, which is great. It's being a witch.
I mean, this is a mask because it's got a string tied. And maybe he's wearing those plastic teeth.
Oh, the vampire teeth.
Right. He's got like the little teeth in and a witch's hat. So he's fooling you all. Nobody knows what he is.
And the cord is good. It's a newer cord. It's not so.
Those teeth are crazy scary. That cat's going, my pumpkin, back off.
Cat raccoon costume.
Cat in a raccoon costume.
With a witch's hat and vampire teeth.
I think this makes it look raccoony.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the white around the eyes.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It could be a raccoon in there. You can call it what you want when
you get it.
Kitty cat. Yeah. I think it's a
cat
kitty
makes
cat.
more sense at black cat makes more sense at Halloween than a raccoon.
Right. That's why I just assumed it was a cat because it's Halloweeny.
He's smelly cat.
His pumpkin.
We might start singing. You got Linda for 20.
Oh, thank you, Linda. But what I say, how big he was, right? 8 inches, 7 inches, or 10 inches, something like that. I forgot.
Reading, yes, I love that. I just went on a Halloween binge movie last night. I was watching Hocus Pocus and then went to Halloween Town. I was on.
My shirt is Hocus Pocus. I can't stand up.
Oh, I smell children. That's so cute.
I always tell my grandkids when they come over, I smell children.
Oh my God, I love that. All right, everyone. Now everyone's gonna start singing "Smelly Cat." Thank you. Well,
So,
Jenna,
hi, Picasso Cat.
Hi, Picasso Cat.
We'll start counting this down. I'm gonna get my type ready in.
Oh, Randy wants to know how many holes does it have, but he didn't say the word holes. He said hose. How many hoes does it have?
How many hoes?
It's got 4 hose right here for the mouth to light up, for the face to light up. Randy. We'll start counting her down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid in. And we had a, yep, there it is. Linda. Thank you, Linda. Thank you all who were bidding. Was that my second one? Yeah, that was 2 for me. And let me take
All right. So my first item up is going to be these Pez dispensers that are pumpkins. And they glow in the dark. There you go. Oh, there it goes. I saw it.
Yeah, I did see it. I have the pumpkin, the witch, and the skeleton, and they sit behind me all the time. I love these. So
you're going to get 2 of these. This is going to be a lot. So you're going to get 2 Pez dispensers. Excuse me. And then you're also going to get this 1980s Hallmark button that says, "Let's scare up some fun." And it's not a plastic. It feels like maybe a vinyl button. So all 3 pieces are going to be $15, number 66. Look, they glow. $15, number 66.
Got Nettie.
And I do see Nettie. Thank you so much, Nettie. And then my next item is going to be a new old stock set of 5 die-cut pumpkins. The holes have never been punched out, so they are still there. They are double-sided. So you could hang these up like a banner, or you can put them individually, hang them individually if you'd like. But you're going to get a set of 5.
Do like Harry Potter in the enchanted dining room there with the pumpkins all hanging with, like, you use clear fishing line to hang them up, so they're floating magically.
Yeah, and they're new old stock, so I like them, and they're from the between the 30s and 40s, new old stock. So for a set of 5, these are going to be $10, number 77. $10, number 77.
Yes, Jana, 5 little pumpkins sitting on a fence. I can think of. Yeah. It's one of my grandson's favorite songs from Halloween last year. It was 5 little pumpkins sitting on a fence.
Aw.
Yep.
Alrighty, that is my 2. I don't see any interest in these, so I'll set them aside. Thank you.
Oh, hello.
Okay. Hello, Nikki.
Hello. All right, I have a... This is going to be an offer up starting at $15. I have a popcorn pumpkin hanger. Now, this one has the clear eyes. Some of them have, Tammy, did yours have white eyes, the one that's hanging up there behind you? Sometimes they have white eyes. This one's the clear-eyed one.
It's clear-eyed.
Oh, is it? I've seen them with the white eyes. I've seen them with the clear eyes. It's a clear-eyed one. He does have the multiple colored banner. He looks just like yours.
Yeah, he looks just like it.
Much. These are my favorite. He does have a spot to hang right here. You can put a little thumbtack up and he will hang. I do see Linda at 15. And then he's nice.
So cool.
Oh my goodness. When I saw this, I just was like, oh my God, how did I get so lucky to find one? I never find stuff this cute out in the wild. No, and he is
at 17.
And I don't remember the Halloween ones from being a kid, but I do remember the Christmas ones. My grandmother used to have them on her wall. That was how she would decorate. And I thought they're nostalgic for me.
Yes.
They are. And most of you know how big these are, but I'll do it anyways. I'll measure it anyways from the center here up. He is 15 inches. I'm glad my face wasn't in the way for that one.
Right.
Used to make them in the 70s. I have no idea how you would make them. I mean, I guess it was one of those things because it's flat on the back and then it's bumpy on the one side but flat on the other. So I guess it was something like, I don't know, like Shrinky Dinks we used to have.
Maybe yeah, I remember the Shrinky Dinks. I've never made one of those.
No, I haven't either. All right, well, we'll start counting him down because I see that we've slowed down and Jana's at 17. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid ends. Ooh, my nose is so itchy. I'm sorry. Seasons change. My nose gets itchy.
And we have Linda.
I see Linda. Okay. 18. All righty. Thank you, Linda. Get out of the way here. All right. My next item up is going to be this Haunted Halloween House. This is a party light, so this is a newer one. We got a whole bunch of pumpkins sitting out front, skeleton hanging out, dreaming and daydreaming. This part is my favorite. The little stones, the stepping stones, they're all painted with different little Halloween things. And this is detailed within an inch of its life. And then up underneath, you've got a spider web, your ghost. It even looks like, this even looks like 2 eyes and a smile. I know it's not. But that's what it looks like. Show you the side here. So we got a little outhouse. I mean, this is all the way around. So you can put a really nice big candle in here so that the whole thing lights up. We got the mummy, the dog hiding out. So this is going to be a flat price. The only thing that I think is weird is, I don't know, the lady who I got this from said, oh, candle's supposed to go up in there. There is a little spiky dew up there, so I guess you could put a candle up there, but that just didn't make any sense to me.
That would be like the smoke coming out.
Yeah, that's the only thing I could think of, was that you could do a double candle. That's what my son said. He goes, Mom, it's supposed to look like there's fire coming out of the chimney. I went, okay. So this nice piece is going to be $18, number 38. $18, number 38. For the party light haunted house. And those are my 2. Ooh, stay there, Witchy.
Okay, I'm going to do this one first.
No, get it up there. Oh, okay, Dee, I see you. Thank you.
This is, let me measure this real quick.
I love this.
It is, I think, 24.5 inches tall and 19 inches at wide. It is this large frame. It's an old frame. It's like a pressed wood frame. Let me get so you can see that real well. It's silver.
And the detail on that is awesome.
Yeah.
And it does have some flaws there, you see.
But that's why you want it, because it makes it that much creepier.
And the picture in there of the little girls. I hate the camera. I mean, my computer is giving off that light. But you see, it does have a tear in the. It's torn up in like this, and it's. I can't get in there and fix it or anything, or to at least put it back together because it has cool. A professional backing.
Yeah, and it would go perfect in a haunted house. Absolutely,
yeah. Ready to hang.
A haunted house.
So, 4 little girls. I thought it was fitting for Halloween. That's why I got it. So Absolutely. This will be. It's a black and white oval frame, and it looks like a little color tinting done to the picture. So this is going to be $25, number 2.
And I love that the crack goes right through the baby's face. It's like the baby was the bad one, and just the energy from the baby ghost just split the picture because it was mad.
I can't get that. I hate that glare showing my computer screen. The crack goes up a little higher, but you really see it going across that baby.
It's convex glass, right, Tammy?
Yeah. Oh, yes. The glass is beveled. It's what is it called?
Yeah. Convex. Yeah, I had to think. Concave is in, convex is out. You got 50 shares.
It is a bubble. Hello. Thank you, Christy. Okay. So. That was heavy.
Yeah. Arm muscles. Tammy is a pro at shipping.
That will be fun, though.
Yeah.
That's called Make a Box.
So the next one, I don't know what to start this. What to do this for. So I'm gonna start do it as an offer up, and we're gonna start this at 16. It is a wrong one. Large pumpkin, and it's a. Oh, I need a piece of paper for you to see the colors well. I don't.
That is
to make it balance out. To me on my screen, it doesn't even look like it's given the true color green. It is like a Kelly green. This is I think it's a ceramic piece, and it has the velvet on the outside, the gold trim on top.
See, when you held it with the gold, I was like, oh, I do see a little more green, because I could have sworn that was black, but now up against your shirt, I see it's not black.
Yeah, usually you can put up a white sheet, and it should balance the color more.
Yeah.
I probably need a bigger sheet.
That is so pretty. And great for beyond Halloween, too, into Thanksgiving.
Yeah, it works great for fall, so not necessarily. Carry it on. But it's, I didn't measure this, did I?
Way to put two heavy items back to back, so you got to hold them up, right, Tammy?
Yeah. I was not thinking. It's about 9 inches wide, and it stands about 11 inches tall for it.
In some lights, it looks like a bluish green.
Like a teal, yeah.
Yeah, and then in other, it's really green.
It's not. It is it's a really green, like a bright, not neon, but it's like a Kelly green, I guess. So you're looking at my screen right there.
There we go. That got better. Something weird just happened there. You can see
it turned you yellow, but it turned the pumpkin.
Yeah.
But I still don't even think it's real. It's a real bright color green. But
that
if nobody's
colors.
Yeah. So if nobody's interested in this, we'll just I'll put it aside.
Give your arms a break.
And that was my 2, yes. Okay. There we go.
All righty. So my next item is going to be a brooch. It is a flower brooch, so I picked it for our Halloween sale because of the colors. It is bright orange with black, and then look at all the detail in the stem and the leaf. I just thought this was so pretty and perfect for Halloween. The flower brooch is this big. I'm going to do eyeball like you guys measure, like the pros do it.
That's just for the really tiny things. I'm like, it's this big.
Yeah,
it's this dry.
This is bigger. So the flower
those go in my window. They go in my window.
Do. I was just going to tell you, look away, Tammy, look away.
I meant my next item. So the flower brooch is going to be $10, number 72. $10, number 72, if you're interested. And I'm not sure if you could see how orange that is. It looks good on my end, but
got Nettie for 72.
Real pretty.
Picasso Cat, I was starting it at 16.
Yeah, because I think Jana asked too what the price was on the pumpkin. She missed it.
16.
All right, Nettie, I got you down. Thank you so much. Nettie's gonna get a good box from me.
Nettie is gonna get a good box.
Alrighty, so my next item is going to be some vintage goodie bags, and you're going to get 8 of them. Let me try to fan them out for you. Oop. Or turn them around so you can see the graphics. That would be better. So you're going to get 2 of these with the silly pumpkin faces. You're going to get 2 pumpkins. You're going to get 2 with the cat and Halloween, or the cat and the pumpkin. And then 2 of the, turn away, Trisha.
Trisha, don't look.
Don't look, Trisha. So all 8 are going to be $8, number 67. $8, number 67 for 8 vintage treat bags.
Oh, Jenna, I love that your puppies have treat time. That's awesome.
Did you just see her? Did she? I know she came over here.
No, not you, Jen.
I thought me.
No, your puppy just loves to come over and bump you whenever she needs something, and I love that about her too. Hi, Christina.
Hi, Christina.
Hi, Christina. Oh, I see Jenny +1 for 67. Thank you. If you can just send me your information again, I'd greatly appreciate it. And that's my 2 items.
Okay, this is going to be an offer up starting at 12. And this is my black cat, even though he's purple. You can only tell he's purple by the very, very tippy tips of his ear candle. This is a 12-inch cat candle. Now, this guy has seen the wars. He's seen some things. His face is a little melty, but that's kind of what makes him neat, is that his face is a little melty and he does lean a little forward. He does have some modeling, and this is an older piece. It's supposed to be a Siamese cat candle. They are from the 60s. So the fact that he was sitting probably in somebody's window for way too long says a lot. You know, says a few things about him, that he's been sitting in someone's window for a little too long. He got a little melty, but that's what makes him really neat, sitting behind some things, is because he does look really creepy and, you know, Halloween-ish. I just love him. I thought he was amazing. His backside is smooth. So, you know, this part was protected from the sun, but his front part, you know, his front part definitely didn't saw the sun a little bit too much. Maybe it's a vampire cat. I don't know. They don't like the sun, right?
No, I don't think they're supposed to.
No, they're not supposed to. He does lean a slight bit forward, but all right. If I don't see any interest, we'll move on from him.
Thank you, Mary.
So I'll
Thank
put
you,
him
Mary. I saw
aside. You. And then let's see. All right. My next item is Griselda. Griselda the Witch. She is a Russ. Oh, there it is. I think I can get it so you all can see it. There we go. She is a Russ. It's under my finger, of course. She is right around 12 inches tall, too. She does have the resin, but it's not resin. It's like a cross between a resin and a wood. I want to call it like a faux wood, because I don't think she would break unless you dropped her really, really hard or threw her against a wall. But she does have the big bean bum. And so she said she's a really good shelf sitter. And I love her face. Love her face. And this is the Griselda Witch. She's just really cool with her broom and her shoes. And she is going to be, oh, I grabbed the wrong one. She is going to be $15, number 45. $15, number 45 for Griselda the Green-Faced Witch.
So Chris would like to know, what was the price for the cat candle?
$12. I know she is so ugly. She's pretty. I'm trying to remember. She's from something, and I can't put my finger on remembering what it was that she was from. I want to say it was Casper, but that's not right. It's some character that she is from. Okay, Jana, I got you for that. And those are my 2.
Okay. Well, here's something to go with your little town that you had just a while ago. It is a witch's mart. You know, Walmart, witch mart.
Oh my God, I love that.
So every little town needs a Wally World. But she goes shopping vintage too. But it is a light. It has a plug. It does work. Little ghosts hanging out.
Wool of bat. Broom rentals.
What are those at the top? Are those cats or bats at the top?
I don't know.
I don't know.
There's a cat definitely in the tree. Yeah.
Did I show that side? This side.
I love
there's a bat.
I love the signs all the way around. They're great.
Yes, and it just screams Halloween. You got your bats, you got your cauldrons, you got your pumpkins, you got your witches.
It is 7.5 inches tall. It's a light. It does work, and it is $13. Number 17, and it does have its box. It does come with a box.
Is it a Limax?
No.
All right. No. Easy storage to put away.
No.
Then you got
Lynn for number 17.
Thank you, Lynn.
Lynn's going to have a nice little haunted setup. It really is now. Whoop, whoop. You go, Jersey girl.
And then I have a brooch that we're going to start this off at 16. My little witchy brooch.
Hi, Blue Flamingo.
Oh, pinch poke.
Hi, Lori. So I got a witch's brooch here. Great for Halloween. Love her green face.
Oh my God, she looks like the witch I just had. She looks like the green-faced Griselda, just in pin form and brooch form. I love it.
And she, I was thinking, is that a booger? No, it's her little wart. Her little wart. Let's see. It's about, so it's about 1 inch and 2 inches tall. So it's a pretty good sized brooch. But it's a metal brooch. You see her hair is silver. That's the metal piece. And is there a sign on the back?
The colors are amazing on that.
No signature, I don't think. If there is, it's on that little square thing right there. I don't know if that's something right there. No, it's not. Okay.
Oh, yeah. It's hard to tell sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
So, cute little witchy. So if nobody's interested in this, then we can move on. Cover my face. Make this witch head on my body.
She matches your witch hanging up, too.
Was that? Yeah, that was 2 for me. And
okay. So my next item, I don't know if Jody's still here, but she's going to freak out if she is. Ooh. I have a set of 4 handmade coasters, and they have Frida on them. And they are double-sided, so the back, I just felt like these were great for Halloween.
You don't even have to use them as the Day of the Dead kind of looking, yeah.
Oh,
I'm just calling them coasters. I just thought they looked cool for Halloween, and they kind of look like a coaster. They're flat.
Thank you, Annette. I couldn't figure that out. She knew what the witch was from. I was like, I know that witch. I just can't remember what she's from.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I knew her.
Now you say that, I see it now.
Yeah.
I see it now. I actually forgot all about that movie.
Yeah.
So you're going to get all 4 of these. I'm calling them coasters for $8, number 76. They are double-sided. $8, number 76. Well, good job, Annette. Annette Googled it for us. it was gonna bug her too.
I just couldn't put my finger on it. And yes, they are great for Dia de las Muertas. Absolutely. With a nice margarita sitting on top.
Alrighty, so my next item is going to be an owl lot. So the first item, there's 5 owls in this lot. So the first one is going to be this little green guy. And he's a planter or a candle holder. whichever you want to use him for. I don't see any marks on him. So you get green, and then you're going to get his friend. And I feel like these were a 3-piece set. I feel like it was a see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil type of thing. But I just have these two. And they both have the same wear on them, so I believe they're meant to be like that and not damaged in any way. So you're going to get those two. You're also going to get this little owl planter. And he's made in Taiwan. But really cute. And then
Laura, I got your email. Thank you. Sorry, hon.
No problem.
I was trying to get you in between when you were breathing. It didn't work.
No, I'm sorry. And then you're going to get these two owls. One with little movie googly eyes, and then this owl. So you're going to get all three of these. Plus these two. And it is $10. Number 60 for 5 owls.
I want to put little baby aloe plants in those little owl heads, so they have like little mohawky spiky things coming up.
I know you missed it, but doesn't this look like the see no evil, hear no evil thing?
Yes. Yeah.
Speak.
They are. Yes.
I know. I didn't notice that.
Yes. You got Annette for 60.
All right, Annette. Thank you so much. And those are my two.
Okay. I'm gonna grab my bag back here. So my next item up is going to be this scary, hand-painted, hand-done. I'm going to call it a hobbyist piece. Nobody signed it. Skull. Now, this is not as heavy as it looks. It is hollow inside. It is a bang. And it is pretty light. It's not chalk, but it's not that heavier ceramic stuff either. So he's got a little bit of a warped face. He is a human-sized head. So I'm not going to say that he's not. But there is no way to get the money out, so don't put stuff in his head. I mean, I guess you could put some funky decoration up there, but you know, he's
like I said, you can use a butter knife to get that stuff out. That's how we used to do it with our glass bank.
Was it?
So you use a butter knife, you hold it upside down, you do this, and the money starts falling out.
So he's sitting on a book too. So his little skull head is sitting on a book. He almost reminds me of like a Viking dude because he's got this crown on. So he's definitely, you can call him Lord of the Rings. He can be a freaky Lord of the Rings. Oh, what were those things? Wraiths. He's like a wraith from Lord of the Rings, a ring wraith. So he is going to be $16, number 30. $16, number 30 for the skull bank. Yeah, you know I couldn't help that.
I know.
Help that. That's just me. Okay, and my next item up is going to be now we're going to go. We went from creepy. We're going to go to cute. So now we're going to go to this guy here, and I love this guy. The ghost is all like mean looking, right? And the pumpkin's like, yeah, whatever. You took out my guts to make pumpkin pie. You took my seeds. I got nothing left but a shell. Fine, the ghost can haunt me. Ugh. The pumpkin's just over his life. It's not very big. This is right around 5 inches tall. It is made and stamped on the bottom there. Design house made in Taiwan. So he could be a candle holder. He could be a little tiny planter, but I would just like the candle holder because I would love to see the shadows and the flames flickering up off of him. So he will be $11, number 50. $11, number 50 for the ghost ceramic candle holder. And those are my two.
Get my stuff up falling here. Okay, I have up is a witch's box. A witch's box.
Ooh.
It is 9 inches tall, but it holds candy. I'm surprised I ain't ate this yet. But it holds. I assume it's a candy box. I guess it could be a candle holder or whatever. But it's a wood box. It's a wood box, and it's hand painted. I guess it was a project piece. It looks like, and it has felt on the bottoms to save your surface. But look at her, isn't she cute? She's not a mean looking witch. Her painted feet. This is a pot, so you put your candy in there and it starts cooking. But her feet are around the pot. I think that would be kind of hot.
She looks worried about it too. Her face.
Yeah. Maybe that's why the face. Why the face? So this candy box is $13 and it's number 16. $13, number 16. Eating the Reese's. And then my next one, I got Reese's all over my table here, is a Gorg.
Oh, she's awesome.
She's got free flowing hair. And look at her face. She's got starry eyes. She's got a felt brim around her Gorg hat.
I love her hair.
Yeah, it's nice and curly. She got some nice curls. But nicely painted. Black bottom. I thought she was really cute. Now it is, did I measure this? No, of course not. I'm never that together. So 13 inches tall without the stem. And that's like a 2-inch stem. So she's about 13 inches tall. So she will be, oh, I was like, where's my paper? $23, number 5. Her little board head. So, Linda, you've heard that saying. Have y'all always heard? I always tell my kids that.
She's got a pot to piss in.
Yep. I love her little butt chin, Tammy. It's so cute. I didn't realize she had a little butt chin. See? Searching Adventures says she's got a butt chin. I didn't realize that she got it. She got butt chin.
And those are my 2 items. Hey, I've been doing good at getting y'all in the right order. There's only 3 of us.
Awesome.
I think the last time we were together, I did switch y'all around somewhere somehow.
Oh, that's all right.
I'm very proud of you. You're doing a great job. Alrighty, let me get this all straightened out so I can show it to you. My next item is going to be this necklace. And it is fancy. And such a statement piece.
Mm-hmm.
So I brought this to the sale because it's black. I just thought it was super cool.
It is super cool.
You
are super cool.
I was like, Nikki's going to make fun of me for saying super cool.
No, only super cute.
Super cute. Yeah, I do that too. Okay, so this necklace measures 11 inches. The necklace is going to be $10, number 71. $10, number 71. I like how they have a little bead up here and then the 3 going down. I like that. Alrighty. And then my next item is going to be this skull or skeleton. I'm calling this a tiki mug. I mean, the colors remind me of a tiki mug. It's kind of shaped like one. So you have this guy right here. And then you have another skeleton playing, I guess it's a violin or a fiddle. And then you have one playing the trumpet. Super cool. There's no markings on him at all. Very clean. And the skull tiki mug is going to be $5, number 64. $5, number 64.
Oh, that is so cool. It's like a New Orleans kind of jazz thing. It's kind of the vibe I get off of that.
I thought it was neat.
I think it's awesome.
Thank you. That's already my 2 items. That was quick.
That was quick. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. We're excited about the cool weather coming in.
Oh, no. I'm not. I'm sitting here shivering. Shh. You don't get a long summer. Shh. My next item up is going to be, I'm going to call this a Newt. You know why? Because I want to say Eye of Newt.
Aw.
So it is a gold tone. He does have sparkly little bits and bobs on his back. They're very, very tiny, but I think it's actually just the way that the pin is cut that you see it in there. I do not, let me roll the clasp back. I do not believe that he is marked, but I say that and then you see something underneath and you're like, oh, and my finger's covering it up. You're like, oh, is that something? And then you say, no, actually, I don't think it is. Oops, there we go. It's just the way that it sits right here in the center, this little bitty bob here. So this little lizardy dude, or Newt, because every witch has an eye of Newt, which in case you didn't know is actually mustard seed. That's really its humble little name is mustard seed. So it'll be $12, number 39. $12, number 39 for the little lizard brooch. Put him down. And then because Jen and I like to bring something that reminds us of the person whose show we're on. So I brought something that reminded me of Tammy because it is a handmade sewn trick or treat bag, which I thought was an apron when I first got it. And maybe you can see why. Or a toilet seat cover. I know it's not a toilet seat cover. It reminded me, like, I thought maybe it was like a little kid's like apron, but it is a bag. And it is a trick or treat bag. There's the opening. So it's quite a nice bag. It's black on the back. We got the witch and the ghost on the front. And we got trick or treat. And it made me think of Tammy. So this will be $11, number 43. $11, number 43 for the trick or treat bag. And those are my two.
Oh, you almost sounded Texan.
Two. See, if I told you, if I hang around somebody long enough, I will start to sound like them. And I am in no way being disrespectful. It'll just pop out of my mouth because that's the way it is.
I hear it all the time, so I wouldn't have thought you were being disrespectful. So
no,
we hear it down here all the time.
She's from New York and she's talking like us. No, I'm not doing it on purpose. It happens. I'm hanging out with this one too much.
So I have this cute little
Hi, Janine.
pumpkin witch.
Stop with the jewelry and everything on it.
Oh my God. That is
her teeth are bejeweled. Her eyes are bejeweled. They're earrings. And this was a necklace. And look, there's eyelashes on there. Can you tell?
Oh my goodness.
Aren't that super cute? A bow in her hair, a brooch in her hat.
She is fancy.
It's a painted piece of fabric, it feels like.
Yeah.
So very, very cute. Polka dotted hat, witch's hat. Oh, and look at her nose.
Oh, the mole.
She got wart on her nose.
That is so clever.
Chris, I got you down for 64. I saw you.
And she will be, let me tell you how tall she is.
Oh, I'm glad I'm not the only one, Vinny, who does that with accents because it gets weird. And then I get stuck.
No. She's 13 and a half inches tall. She's going to be $14. $14.
Is that fun fur, Tammy, under her hat?
Yeah, one of those little rope furs.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's cool.
$14, number 10.
Oh, she's awesome.
I think she's really super cool.
And you
gave her up. Huh?
You didn't make her?
No, I didn't make this one. I just found her. Oh, her pin is just stuck in her hat. So
I see Randy for number 10.
She's awesome.
Yeah, the pin just sticks in her hat. So very cute. Thank you, Randy. And the next one I have is a vintage kids costume.
Oh, I know. I've been waiting for these vintage costumes.
I thought it was Snoopy. He looks like Snoopy. Now, the mask is a little.
He looks a little more angry than Snoopy, though. Like
he is called Stripe. Do y'all know that one?
Right. No, I was going to say, remember Droopy Dog?
Droopy Dog?
Yeah, I don't know what, I don't remember. You know how back in the day they used to bring on characters to other popular cartoons?
Oh, yes.
You know, I think it was like something like that.
Well, he is Snoopy Dog, and it's a cloth material, like a, why can't I get this out? Felt, not felt, but it's not cotton. It's not cotton. It's that thick kind of material.
Oh,
like what PJ? Oh, flannel.
Flannel, yeah.
Flannel. All right.
Why can't I ever say what I mean? I mean what I say. But so, and the birds on the top of the flying off the birdhouse. So, I guess he striped the dog, and here's his little mask, and it looks to be like a size for a 2 to 3 year old. Now the mask isn't, have some wear on it, like right here at the eyes, and some little cracks right here.
Julie's asking if it had a box, if the box is with it.
No, don't have it. I got 3 of them, and they were all in one box with no top. So.
I think it's great. It's Snoopy's weirder cousin. That's what we're gonna call
it.
Right?
Yeah, there you go. It does not have the elastic either. You'd have to put the elastic back on it. But I've seen on Pinterest where they collect the masks and hang them all over the wall.
Oh, I seen one video where Vinny did that himself. I think Vinny did that. I could be wrong. Maybe it wasn't Vinny. I thought it was you though, Vinny.
I've seen them where they put them in shadow boxes.
Oh,
and then put those out at Halloween.
Now, I've seen them with the mask all over the wall, and if they have a costume, I don't know what they do with that. So, but I have 2 others and some masks by themselves as well. But this one is going to be $20 for the doggy set, and number 15.
And usually they weren't like really good material; they were vinyl, and you would sweat your butt off.
I have one vinyl. Right. One is a real thin material, and then this one was the cloth material.
Yeah, they usually weren't that nice.
Yeah. So,
and it would tear when you went to tie it in the back, right? It would rip, and then you'd be sad that your costume was ruined.
And we ain't even got started yet.
Thank you, Vinny. Night D.
Bye, you guys. Was that 2 for me? Yeah, right? Yeah.
I think so.
That was 2. I think who's next? There we go.
Alrighty. So my next item is going to be another lot. I like lotting things in together. And it's going to be a lot of pumpkins. Let me get them all together. And you're going to get 5 pumpkins. So the first one you're going to get is this. This is a salt and pepper shaker, except I only have 1. So I thought it'd be cute as a display. Very pretty. Does not have a stopper on it. And then we have this little guy. Let me move his hat. The witch's hat. You can put a candle back there or a light, any way you want. And then I have this ceramic pumpkin.
I love the white ones.
White with the green leaf. Then I have this one. And these, the next 3 are not marked, so I'm not sure who makes them. But you have that one, and then this one's my favorite. Look at the colors on that.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's like
one of those dip glazes.
No real
Drip
candle
glaze.
with the hat one.
Yeah, but it's all smooth. Really cool. Okay, so the pumpkin lot, which you're going to get 1, 2, 3, 5 of them, is $8. Number 65. Oh, that is true, Lottie. I wouldn't put a candle.
Fake one. Use a fake candle. The battery ones. Yeah.
Yeah, they got those little light up candle ones, battery operated ones.
Or even some fairy lights if you wanted to.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't see any takers on those, so let me put those back and move forward. My next die is this little stuffed witch.
Oh, she's cute.
And she stands up. There's her little face. And she has the straw. Little shelf sitter. I can't talk. Shelf sitter. Almost said a bad word. Didn't mean to.
You have Lynn for 65.
Oh, okay. The stuffed witch is going to be $5, number 61. $5, number 61. And let me put Lynn down for number 65. Now, Lynn, I think I have your information, but you may want to send it to me again along with Jenny +1 and Annette Fane, please. Alrighty, those are my two. Thank you so much, Lynn.
Here. Okay, my next item up is kind of a lot because I'm giving it to you guys the way I got it. So no more vintage items, please. Sorry. This is a canister, a tin can, black cats, and pumpkins with the orange checker on the back. This is from the 80s. And then inside, I have two tiny pumpkins that came with it. They both, oops, wrong way. They both have different faces. And then three, these are newer. I'm pretty sure these guys in here. And then three, these are all the, ooh, that was loud. These are all the same. They're like little treat pumpkins. So you can put little stuff in them if you want, or just sit them on a shelf. So you got 5 pumpkins. All right, this doesn't want to go together. Along with it. And the inside of the tin, just, it's all nice and clean in there. Try not to blind you all. And same with the tin top. So you're going to get the 5 pumpkins, which I'm now going to put back inside the tin. Ooh, that was loud. And the tin canister, use it as a riser or just use it to decorate with. With the pumpkins, $9. Number 36. $9, number 36 for the cat canister tin. And then my next item, I'm sticking with this orange theme here, is going to be this Enamelware pumpkin jack-o'-lantern guy. And he does say boo underneath. He does say boo. So I think this is definitely a newer piece. So it's not super vintage. So maybe, Julie, I'm fitting that bill with no more vintage, please. It is a good sized one. This one, I thought this would be a great candy dish. It's 10 inches around and about 5 inches deep. So I thought this would be a good trick-or-treater candy tin.
Mm-hmm. So
this bowl will be $8. Number 42. $8, number 42 for the Enamel pumpkin bowl. And those are my two.
Okay. Well, I have some of the pumpkin candles.
Oh, those are cool.
One is 4.5 inches, and this one's 3 inches.
Oh, look at the tooth.
The tooth, yeah, it's the baby one. Just the wax candles, never been lit. They're in good shape. So the two of these together, I cannot hold them. For both of these, it's $14, number 18. $14, number 18 for the two wax pumpkin candles. This is a large size. I always see these size, but I never find these larger ones. So, and then we have a ceramic piece. It is a witch coming through the broom. It's 10 inches tall. It's a broom, a ceramic broom. It's like she's busting through the broom. See her feet coming through there? It says Happy Halloween. Her green little face.
She looks so innocent. She's like, I'm innocent.
I didn't do nothing.
I didn't do nothing.
The broom hit me.
Yeah. She's a wall hanger, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, she's cute.
A wall hanging piece. I guess you can lay it on the table as well. So she is $10 and she is number 9. $10, number 9. And that is my 2.
Okay. So my next item, I had a hard time finding information about this little girl. She is a candle holder. She is hollow on the inside. And I believe, Tammy, you told me it was Mexican pottery, maybe? On Instagram, I had asked a question about it whenever I found it because I didn't know.
It wasn't this Tammy. It wasn't me. Huh? It might have been Martha. You sure it wasn't Vintage Conversation?
Oh, maybe. But this
is an angel of death. I love it.
Yeah, I thought it'd be good with an orange lucite candle or something in it. I bought it from an antique store, and there was no information on it. So it was just her sitting on a little shelf, and I was like, oh, she's cool. So the candle holder / possibly Mexican pottery is going to be $8, number 73. $8, number 73. I know Catherine, right? I just don't know, but I figured somebody could spice her up. I think, oh yeah. So right here, the little bird she's holding, there's a little part of him missing, but just turn her around. She's $8. Turn her around, face the other way, put a candle in her. Awesome. That is my first item. And then my second item is going to be a bead / craft lot. I bought this from another antique store, but because of the colors, I thought this just was perfect for Halloween, for fall, anything that you want to use it for. So the bead lot is going to be $7, number 68. $7, number 68. And those are my 2.
Okay. This next item does come with a story, a small story. This is a Harry Potter box that did have the wand in it at one point in time. What happened to the wand was my kids decided when they were small, and they're in their late 20s now, to play Harry Potter versus Hermione and thought the wands were a lightsaber. Not a wand. You're supposed to play with the wand, not battle like swords with it. So Harry Potter broke. I still have Hermione's wand, but Harry Potter broke. So it has the ribbons. It is an exact replica from the movies of Harry Potter's wand. So it has the fancy ribbons that would come with it. It does have the numbers from the box that would be on it, that would have come on it from Ollivander's. So I just thought this was a great display piece for anybody who wanted to use it. I was just bummed that Harry Potter got broken, so I got to get another one. And now I'm going to give you this one. So the Harry Potter, and it's a very good cardboard. It's going to be $7, number 48. $7, number 48. And like I said, it is not a flimsy cardboard. This is actually a really heavy-duty, sturdy box. I know, wands are the best. I'll have to show Hermione's wand. Maybe for a Halloween show, Jen, I'll show Hermione's wands.
Okay, I'm in.
Do that. For my next item, you're going to get a set of 2 of these. I don't know if you remember these. They used to give out buckets, but before they gave out buckets, they actually gave out bags at McDonald's.
Yeah.
Before they gave out the buckets, they gave out the bags. So these are from, I'm pretty sure these are from, I saw the early 90s on them, like 90.
I thought it was like
1990, late. They're made in Taiwan. So they do have the flat bottom that says where they're made from. And you got 2 of them. We've got the purple ghost and the orange Frankenstein. When I saw them, I just thought they were really, really cute.
That is little cute.
Pieces. I really like the Frankenstein.
Yeah, you can always cut them up and use them as you want. And they have, what I like is they have front and the back. So I look to my favorite part right there with the mice sticking out of his butt. That's my favorite part. So these 2 will be $6, number 49. $6, number 49 for and they're vinyl Trick or Treat McDonald's bags.
Oh, they're not paper, they're vinyl?
They're vinyl, yeah. They're like a good heavy vinyl. So yeah, not paper.
So I remember those before the buckets. And those always smell like they smell like, whenever you buy the pool floaties.
Yeah. Smells like, believe it or not, it smells like that and crayons. Like if you've ever smelled it, it smells like a mix between the two things.
Okay, I have another picture frame. It is 25 inches long and 5.5 inches wide.
That is awesome.
But look at that kitty cat. Boo, bat, pumpkin, spider.
Are they patches? Or are they just like painted?
It looks like patches in a shadow box.
Yeah, I don't think they're patches. It looks flat.
You don't know?
It looks it has a texture on it, but it looks all flat, like one rolled out piece. I hate my things glaring on it. It's hard to see it, but super cute. So this is going to be $15, number 13.
That would be great.
Frame. It's ready to hang. It has a paper backing.
That'd be great above a door. It really would be.
Yeah.
So this will be $15, number 13. And
I know, I thought they were patches too.
Yeah. I know, that'd be so cool.
Yeah.
And then I have this mummy hand. Mummy hand that holds a candle. A tea light candle, I guess. But there's two.
Ooh.
Can't have a lefty without the righty. Right?
That's right.
Oh, wait. This mummy has two. What is that? Right hands. Two right hands. I just realized that. The thumbs are over there. It's a
That's all right. When they're facing each other, they look cool.
Yeah. They're
Hi, Becky.
They're 5.5 inches tall. They're nice and creepy. It's like a resin, some kind of resin, hard plastic, or almost feels like a wood, and you can feel the carving in it. So look at those fingernails.
I love the fingernails. I would think they're cool.
So for the two mummy hands, candle holders are $14, number 7. $14, number 7. And I think that was my two. And back to Jennifer.
All right. So my first item is going to be this potion bottle.
I see you, Electric Treasures. Thank you.
I don't see any markings at all on the bottom, but it does have a little cork stopper that goes on the top. The cork stopper is glitter, so I don't think this is vintage, although I did buy it from an antique mall. I don't think they used that much glitter on corks 50 years ago.
Probably.
So, I thought the colors were super cool, and I thought maybe it would be cute to add with a vintage display just to add a pop of color. The poison jar is going to be $5, number 79. $5. Poison. Did I spell it wrong?
You're gonna spread that poison around.
Poison. Number 79. Okay.
It's not a potion.
Oh, I see Janine for that. Okay.
I would never correct you on your words because, I can't say my own words. I was just repeating it. Poison.
Poison. I like that.
Righty. And then my next item is going to be this glass tree topper. Oh,
the look on your face.
We'll freeze that one later.
Look, well, this was going to be my item. Let me put it down. No, it's a glass. I mean, how did that not break? I'll be more careful, promise. Anyway, it's this glass tree topper, and I got this because I know, and I actually have a lot of friends that do Halloween trees. Mm-hmm. So they have white trees and put the orange and black ornaments on it. So this glass tree topper measures, what did I do with my?
Or you have the Nightmare Before Christmas tree.
Right.
And a black and white Christmas tree is actually really, really pretty.
Pretty, yeah. That sounds really pretty.
Yeah.
But it does have glitter, so that's not my favorite. But
oh, I love glitter. Glitter's little bits of happiness sprinkled all around the world.
I think it's really pretty. Really pretty. The glass tree topper is going to be $8, number 80. $8, number 80. And it is a good size tree topper, too. It's not one of the mini ones that you get. And I seriously doubt it's shiny bright or anything like that. But I just thought it was super cool. And I see you, Janine.
Oh, Chris is so punny. Poison, you died distinguished. So punny.
Now, Julie, I know you want something vintage. I do have 30s and 40s cutouts, new old stock cutouts. If you want me to show those after my turn, I can use that and show them again if you weren't here at the top of the show.
We're going to go run through all of our stuff that didn't sell anyways. Remember?
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Was that your two, or you got one more?
Nope, that is two, because I had that and then the poison jar.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sitting here shivering. It is 59 degrees. I am shivering. I have ice cubes in fingers.
You, Missy.
Oh, I feel sorry for you.
I get cold so easy.
You know it was 100 here yesterday.
Was it humid? Wait, was it 100 and humid or 100 and dry?
No, it's always humid.
It's always humid. That's not even.
That's poo-tinky. If it was 100 and dry, I'd be all over that. I'd be like, yeah, I'm gonna sit outside and bake. All right, my next item. Now I'm gonna give this with a disclaimer because I know this freaks some people out. This is a tarot deck. It has only ever been in my possession, and it has been in my possession for about 20 some odd years.
For 200 centuries.
Yes, exactly. I know. I took a zero off of that. I'm sorry. 200 years this has been in my possession. Now, it has never been used. I bought it because I just thought that not only was the box really pretty, and it's double-sided, but I also thought that the cards inside are really, really gorgeous. They are based on old masters' art works of art. And then what they did is they combined them all together to make one particular card, and they have a gold back. Hence the reason why they're called golden tarots. I almost dropped them all. They do come with the book, but they are really, really gorgeous tarot cards. And there's strength. This is one of my favorite cards. So there is oh, thank you. He gave me the half year. Yes, we're going to count half years. Like I said, it does come with the book, which does explain how and why they put this deck together. All right. So this is going to be $10, number 33. $10, number 33 for the tarot deck. Okay. And my next item, I hope Trisha's not here. Trisha, look away again. If you are here, I have a tiny spider. And I only say that because it's going to come with this next item. I mean, it's tiny. It's like the tiniest little plastic spider. And it just...
Throw it at the screen. Throw it at the screen. Into the camera.
I'm going to lose it.
It's so tiny, we didn't see it.
Nope. Because I have a tiny dish that goes with it.
Oh,
so teeny tiny little, because it reminds me of a spider web. So then the spider would kind of like hang out in this little glass dish, right? It is a teeny tiny little dish, like 3 inches. See, like hello. It is signed, believe it or not. I just can't make out. I want to say that says Salem. Hold on, there we go. That it says Salem. I know it doesn't, but that's just where my mind. It looks like it's SACH maybe. Maybe it's sacks. Hard to tell. Really hard to see. And I got up close with a magnifying glass and still couldn't figure it out. So this is a tiny little signed piece, and I just thought it was great. That it came with the spider. So you will too get it with the spider. And the little glass dish will be $6, number 41. $6, number 41 for the tiny little glass dish. And those are my two.
Okay. Next, I have is another trick or treat sign, a little wooden sign.
Aww.
I just lost my paper too. Oh, trick or treat sign. Yeah. Picked it up with something else. Nice, fun colors. It has this little platform that it sits on. It is 20.5 inches long and 4.5 inches tall at the tallest point. So, trick or treat.
Trick or treat.
Trick or treat. Smell my feet.
I was just going to sing, but I was like, oh, I got to stop.
Black on the back side. So this is going to be $13, number 12. $13, number 12. And my next one, I really like this one. I was really tempted to keep it, but I got so many darn blankets. David would be yelling.
Keep everything Halloween. I'm surprised. So
this is candy corn. I got to take this off so I can stand up.
Okay.
I didn't get the measurements.
Oh, those colors are awesome.
Those colors are great for fall.
So it has this ruffle, the ruffle on the top. And it's just, it looks just like candy corn. Little squares.
It does.
It's as tall as me if standing up and holding my arms straight out. That's how wide it is. I didn't get the measurements. It will cover the top of a twin bed. Not hang over, but it would definitely large enough to cover the top of a twin bed. But aren't these colors just fabulous? I just love it.
Orange is so bright. Yeah, that orange is so bright too.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And it reminds me of toasted marshmallows the other bit. Like somebody had fun toasting their marshmallows. Oh, that is really lovely.
So this will be...
That's a nap blanket, not a lap blanket. I take a nap underneath that.
Yeah, it'll cover me. I mean, it's as tall as me. I mean, from head to toe. So it's a good 5 feet long and hold my arms straight out. It's that width. And it's going to be $26, number 4. Great colors. Definitely, I thought it was definitely a Halloween blanket, but I would keep this up all the time. I love the orange. I love orange.
When you're sitting outside, like I sit outside to give out my trick-or-treat candy, and I get the heater on behind me, my outdoor heater. I'd have that on my lap if it wasn't, well, if it was freezing, which it has been lately up here. But yeah, that'd be great.
And back to you, Jennifer.
Alrighty, so my next item is this pumpkin pie plate. I thought, well, pumpkins, Halloween, here we go. Now, this one does have a couple of like little spots on it, so I think they actually used this. But it has the recipe for a pumpkin pie, which I thought was super cool. Right, Nikki?
Oh, yeah, super cool.
There's no marking.
John made up a word. He said "cool," so that's your new word. It's a cross between cool. It's a cross between cute and cool. It's super cool.
Super cool. Super cool. It has a few dots. I know you guys can see that like right there, but the graphics on it are still perfect. It does have the recipe to make pumpkin pie. So the pumpkin pie plate is $6, number 62. $6, number 62. And then I have a metal bucket, Halloween bucket. So it does say Happy Halloween. It has a cat on it. It has some candy corn, a pumpkin. The inside is just black. Oh, there's my card. I was wondering where my card at.
I like that bucket.
That's a neat bucket.
And it says Cheryl and Co. on the back. And I know there's a cookie company or sweets or whatever, Cheryl's Cookies. So I'm kind of thinking maybe this is one of their pieces that they filled with goodies to give away or to be sent as a cookie bouquet or whatever. I figure that'd be kind of cool if you wanted to do that too. So the metal bucket pumpkin is $6, number 78. $6, number 78. And that is my 2.
Okay. Last 2? Okay. Now, these are handmade, but I didn't make them. When I was living in Salem, I knew a couple that made stuff like this, and they made these, and I got them off of them, so now I'm giving them to you. They are bobby pin skull and crossbones. So on the back is the bobby pin, and it just slides in your hair. So on Halloween or in this time of the year, you can have a little skull and crossbones or little crossbones in your hair. If you don't want to wear them in your hair, you could always use them to decorate with. I do sometimes, or I have worn them. They do stay in, believe it or not. I have really baby fine hair. So you're going to get this set of 2 of these, and this paint has actually stayed on a little bit better than this paint, but that just makes them look really neat. Or you can use them for a project. I could see them being eyes for some big scarecrow, or on your other crafting projects, or maybe your paper crafts. So you can get the 2 bobby pins for $6, number 44. $6, number 44 for the skull or the crossbones. I keep saying skull. Crossbone bobby pins. And then my last item will be, and I'm hoping this is going to show up. This is a trick, no treats with this one. You get all the trick, but no treats. And it's a little black cat, glass treats, black and white, and it is a candle holder. And the lovely lady who sold it to me gave me a candle. She's like, I'm going to give you a candle for it. So you get the candle for it too. So this is a 6 by 6 inch one. It is glass. This is glass. All right, just so that everyone knows. And the trick or treat guy will be $8, number 47. $8, number 47 for the trick cat. And those are my 2.
Alrighty. Well, we went digging in the yard and we found this.
Oh, is that a dog skull?
Yeah, with those teeth.
With those teeth?
Not really. No. It wasn't my yard, and I don't know if it's a real skull. I don't think so.
Oh my God.
I hope it's not a real skull. It's me. We got issues.
Can I make y'all believe anything?
Yes, because you can buy real bones.
Yeah.
There is a website.
But if it was dug out of my yard, 6
6
inches with those teeth, they're 6 inches long. So, yeah, I'd say he's great for Halloween.
He's awesome for Halloween.
So better to bite you with.
Yes.
So he is $10, number 20. $10, number 20 for the animal skull. His teeth are kind of worn down. He's been chomping on something back here.
Yeah. I love these features.
My brother's like, Daisy? Like it was somebody's animal pet that was buried.
Your brother's such a wise guy. He is good in the chat for jokes. He really, really is.
And my next one, which is my last one, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it's Duke. So it's Daisy Dukes. Oh my God. Tammy, they have souls. Stop it.
And she's looking in your eyes.
She's looking at me.
Oh my gosh, look at her eyes.
Oh my God. That is creepy on another level.
No, but it's cool creepy.
It is.
It's cool creepy. Oh my,
in
the hands. Oh.
This would be so good. Like it's Toy Story. Look, Toy Story
yes.
put together. Or all of it in a jar. So we
You live
just
next
throw
door
her
to
out.
Sid?
Huh?
You live next door to Sid from Toy Story? You had a dog skull, now you got the baby in pieces.
I try to find the creepiest things.
Oh, that's great.
Isn't it Book who is it that collects those, that makes like stuff out like
Oh really? Somebody makes stuff out of these?
Yes. Who is that?
Both her feet and her hands are here.
It's her face. Arms be damned, but it's the glazed over doll eyes that is really getting me. That's creepy.
For this, it's what 4 or 5 pieces, 2 arms, 2 legs, and a head.
We don't know where the body went.
No, we don't know where the body went. It's $13, number 19.
And one eye is half open and one, oh my God, it got like stuck that way.
Yeah.
One was half open and one was half closed.
I mean, if
she does lay down, one eye closes and one's open.
Oh.
It's hard for me to show y'all without it coming out. I just threw a leg at y'all.
If that doesn't scream, I mean, Halloween.
That is perfect. That doll is dead.
Perfection.
I can see this in a big jar all together like that.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
With like
or make a cake and put all the body parts around the cake.
Yes.
Or stick her little head on a pike and stick her outside and scare all the neighborhood kids away.
You know, when I used to work at a office, I made cat litter cake.
That's not right.
That's interesting.
That's not right.
I told him I'm not eating it. I made it, but I ain't eating it because you know what? I don't like y'all, so I gave y'all cat litter cake. I'm not if it's crunchy.
Well, you just scared poor Mila Rose. She came on right when you had the head up. I'd be running for the hills. Rosemary's Baby.
Okay, and that was mine.
Oh, good Lord.
All right, we're going to do our speedy round, and we're going to show all of our items that are still available for any of you that came in late to check it out. See if you're interested.
All righty.
And we'll start with Jennifer.
All right. So I will start with the new old stock 1930, 1940 die cut pumpkins. They are double-sided. And it is a set of 5 of them for $10, number 77. 5 of them for $10 for number 77. Then I had this black beaded necklace. Very cool with just your Halloween t-shirt on. Wear this with it and some chucks. You'd be good to go all night long. That was $10, number 71. Then I had the pumpkin plate, pumpkin pie dish. That's $6, number 62. Then I have the candle holder girl angel holding the bird. Was $8. Oops. $8, number 73. I have, okay, Janine, I see you for number 71. Write that down. Sorry, I know I'm holding us up.
No, do your thing.
And then I have the jar of beads / craft, and it looks like they are actually attached. I was looking at it a little closer, and they are on beads, so they may be just all necklaces. I just bought it because of the super cool colors.
Super cool.
Oh, I was waiting for you. So this was $7, number 68. $7, number 68. And then I have what I'm calling coasters. They are Frida. They are double-sided, so they have designs on both sides. It is a set of 4. These were $8, number 76. $8, number 76. And here was
Fiona.
The last one. Hi, Fiona.
Hello.
$8,
made it
number
just in time for our speed round.
Yes.
And we have Jenneads for number 73.
73. Oh, okay.
And you got Book for 76.
Book. We were just talking about you. Were your ears burning? So Janine Anderson, I got you down for that. Number 76 for Book. Oh, I knew she would like these two. Alrighty, and then I'll just show the Halloween bucket, the Halloween metal bucket. This was $6, number 78. And that's my items.
Okay.
Nikki.
All right, so I'll start with the Halloween canister. It is glass. We do have the spooky tree, and at the top, this is ceramic. It does say Happy Halloween. It does have the insert inside, the rubber insert. That'll be $12, number 31. $12, number 31 for the Halloween canister. Great for
I got you, Nettie.
Then I've got what I'm calling the soft witch. She is a painted faced witch. And I do love her pantaloons. I'm always showing her. Woo, let's look up under her skirt. But I think the pantaloons are great. I can't help it. She is a shelf sitter. She does have a bean baggy butt. And she does have the string to hold her up with. She's about 13 inches tall. And she'll be $14, number 40. $14, number 40 for the soft painted witch. Let's see. No, I sold that one to D. Then we have my ghost pumpkin. Ooh, the pumpkin's just like, I'm over it. And the ghost is like, but I'm haunting your dead shell. This will be, it is. The ghost is just like, you are mine. Oh, I got you, Nettie, for number 40. Jot that down there really quick. So the ceramic guy. Oh, I'm sorry, Janine. We're right down there. See, this is what I get for popping my head up too quick, right? Ooh, I went up too far. So this guy will be $11, number 50. $11, number 50 for the ghost pumpkin.
Hello, Debbie.
Hi, Debbie.
Okay. Then I have the lizard Newt. I'm going to call him a Newt gold brooch. Little sparkly guy there. He is $12, number 39. $12, number 39 for the brooch. And I have a handmade trick or treat bag. Very good size bag too, which I thought was an apron. And I suppose you could make it into an apron that would hold lots of stuff in it. So this guy here will be $11, number 43 for the trick or treat bag. $11, number 43. And then I have the cat tin. This is a 1980s cat tin. Inside are 5 plastic blow moldy pumpkins. Doesn't say who made it on the bottom, but I just really liked the design. $9, number 36. $9, number 36 for the cat tin. Then I have the pumpkin bowl, 10 inches, 5 inches deep, great for candy bowl, does say boo. It is enameled. He will be $8, number 42. $8, number 42 for the cat bowl. And the last thing I'll show is the cat candle. We'll do $12 on the 12-inch black cat candle who has just been through life. He just has. And just type in cat because he was an offer up. So we'll just do cat for the cat candle at $12. And that'll be it. I'll run through that grouping there. So that's it for me. Thank you.
Okay. Mine is the cute little toad. It was $8, number 8. $8, number 8. Take me home.
Oh, Mary H. I got you, Mary H. for the cat.
And then we have the green velvet pumpkin. It's more greener than it looks there. It's $16, number 1. It's a large one. $16, number 1. Gold top. It is, I think it's ceramic underneath there, or kind of heavy. The witch's brooch. The witch brooch. Enamel witch brooch pin, $16, number 11. $16, number 11 for the witchy. The witchy gourd, $23, number 5 for the witchy gourd. See his face very well. Her nice flowy hair. And let me set her down. Set down somewhere. The witch's candy box was $13, number 16. I say it's a candy box. $13, number 16. The kids' costume. The Snoopy guy, or his name's Stripe. It is $20, and it's a cloth material, not the plastic. $20, number 15. And the pumpkin candles, 2 different sizes. Am I turning it around right? Is $14 for the pair. 14, number 18. The witch's broom, the ceramic piece wall hanging.
I love that one.
$10, number 9. Yeah, hold it better that way. $10, number 9 for that one.
I see Mary for number 8.
Yeah, Mary said 8.
What was 8?
Was that the candles, the pumpkin candles? Or no?
Oh, was it the toad?
Oh,
number 8's the toad. Did you want the toad? Because the witch's thing was number 9. So.
Oh.
So let me know if it was a toad. That was number 8. And
toad.
Okay. Gotcha. And then the picture frame. Halloween picture frame with the little cute little decals. $15, number 13. $15, number 13. The trick or treat sign. $13, number 12. $13, number 12. Ouch. The crochet blanket. It covers the top of a twin. It's as tall as me and as wide as me holding out my arms. I didn't get the actual measurements. 26 candy corn crochet blanket for number 4. $26, number 4. And what was this? Who was this? Daisy?
Daisy and Duke, or Daisy Dukes.
The animal skeleton head, $10, number 20. And then the last one, adopt a baby.
Adopt a baby. Somebody adopt her, please.
2 arms, 2 legs, and her lovely eyes. She's got a nice braid. $13, number 19. And that was all of mine. There. And we'll pull y'all all up.
We do the head because you got to adjust. When we get in this screen, we got to adjust to where my head is. And my chair is always, I will one of these days get a new chair because my chair just goes, no. Like, Dr. Evil with his.
Oh, yeah. It moves when you don't want it to.
Yeah, it moves when I don't want it to.
All right, Mary, I don't know if I have your information. If you can.
I don't either. Yeah.
So
send us your info.
So all of y'all send y'all's info as soon as possible. Be great.
Yes. And thank you so much, Tammy, for having us on your show to do a Halloween sale. It was really fun.
It's always fun. That's our fun.
Yeah. Always.
Halloween is the bestest time of the year. I know, Christmas. I'm sorry. I love my Halloween.
I love Christmas and Halloween.
They're my two favorites.
We get to do more fun with Halloween, and you get to see all the pretties with Christmas.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
All right. Thank you, Mary.
Mary. I don't can we just skip over Thanksgiving? Do we need Thanksgiving? Do we need it? Like, I'm all down for the football and the parade, maybe the parade, but I don't need the turkey.
Right. Yeah. That turkey puts you to sleep.
No, I don't eat turkey. I don't eat meat, so it's like I don't care about no turkey.
Well, there's definitely plenty of side dishes at Thanksgiving time.
Yes, there is. There is.
That is, yeah.
Yes.
So,
and New Year's. I have no problem with New Year's either. New Year's is fun.
Well, Michelle, you just got here. You can rewatch it if you see anything. We just went through our speed round. So
watch it back. See what didn't go, and you can always email us. We say that, Jen and I say that at the end of every show. Just let us know if there's something you saw that didn't go. Yep. And I think Jen and I, we're going to do a last chance Halloween sale coming up in the next couple of days anyways. But on Instagram. We're going to do it on Instagram.
There you go.
Tammy should do it with us.
I will. I'll do it with y'all. I still have plenty over there that I didn't get to show tonight.
I've got some from a couple of other sales too. And I don't mind. I said, whatever doesn't go stays here. Just creepifies my house for just a little bit longer. That's all.
Thank you, Chicago lady.
Thank you, Chicago.
Thank you.
And if you guys aren't subbed to us, sub to us all. We need the subs. Woo-hoo.
Yes. If you're not
our channel,
subscribe to Black Dog Vintage and Antiques and Jenneads, y'all please do subscribe to them. Oh, Lisa, I'm trying to text you, but for some reason, it won't let me text you no more.
Oh.
So text me so I can respond to it and see if that works. That's my sister.
I mean, so that's your sister, right?
Yeah.
Does she not have her own account, or she just like to be incognito Jim for a night?
I don't know why she don't make her own account. Oh, that's why I call her Lisa Jim. Lisa Jim.
It's a different LJ.
Yeah, there you go. I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
But yeah, this was fun. I definitely have more. And once I get back, see, with my daughter moving out and me moving everything in her room, I took over her space. And then us being gone and coming back and taking care of that hellacious living room of everything everywhere. I'm trying to get back on track and organized. I would like to have, the whole week planned out so I can send it out, what's going on. And I do have a sale, you guys, tomorrow here on my channel. Mm-hmm. You'll get to see Dave. Everybody loves Dave.
Well, of course, everyone loves Dave.
I should have had him buy that wig so he could wear it on our lives. I didn't even think about that.
Yes, he's your comic relief. Dave's your comic relief.
And you could have dyed it orange or green or something.
That would have been awesome. I love that.
Oh, no.
Good idea.
Thank you, Auntie Christy.
Thank you.
I didn't think that somebody put y'all's channels in earlier and all.
Maddie.
Thank you for putting the links in. Appreciate it. Yeah, Jen and I do have our stuff all scheduled out. We do Instagrams on Tuesdays, and we do regular shows on Sunday afternoons at 1:00. So
okay,
we're trying to be organized.
Consistent.
And then pop-up shows here and there.
Yeah. And then occasionally we're on different channels and stuff. Yeah. Pop-up shows, but just trying to stay so that we don't lose our brains. Right. We don't lose our brains. We're trying to stay organized. Yeah. Thank you,
Kathleen. Kathleen just subbed to y'all.
Aww.
I'm sorry. I am. My fingers are like little tiny ice cubes. So if I could just like touch your little faces,
Oh, yes,
I would make you all nice and cool. If I could do that for you guys. Oh, nice.
She follows you on Instagram too.
November. Yes, I like that where the husbands take over the channels.
David's doing that from time to time. He says he's going to do something. I'm like, okay, he's going to get some guys to do it with him, whatever he's doing. I don't know.
You know what? John said he would do one with Dave. He said, I would do one with Dave.
Okay, I'll tell him.
I would do a sale with Dave. Because he thinks Dave's a kick in the pants. We would do one.
Okay, I'll tell him.
Yeah, you tell Dave. Awesome. We might be creating a small two-headed monster, so we might do it.
Yeah. Him getting into this. I mean, because he's always helped me, but yeah, have y'all seen our first sale together with him? Oh my God. I was like, oh, come on. Yeah, I'm bickering at him the whole time. Look, you're not reading the chat. You're not telling me what's going on. Why are you here?
I remember him not being on camera, though. You were talking, he was off camera?
Yeah, at the very beginning, he was off camera.
Yeah.
And I had Katie helping me. Then he started coming on camera. And when he first came on camera, he was real quiet. Nothing like he is now, right? I can't get him to shut up sometimes. So
he's not enough.
I think whenever I first started watching you, it was you and Dave, but he was like sitting at the kitchen table or something. I mean, y'all were like sideways from each other.
Yeah, it was crowded over there in the one where he used to do it in the kitchen. And then it started getting hot, so I had to move to the toy room where we had more space and it was cooler. And now I'm back here because my daughter moved out. So
because you have a whole room now. Isn't that great?
I have 2 rooms actually, because she converted one of our bedroom right beside her into a walk-in closet.
Oh boy!
Oh wow!
You have storage over there.
Storage.
Yeah. Look at you. It's great when they move out, but then you feel sad because you have an empty nest.
Yeah, I didn't want her to move out. I didn't want her to go.
Yeah. And he already told me.
Last one.
Yeah, I have one left, and he already told me, Mom, I'm going to be with you for a while. He's 17. I'm going to be with you for a while, Mom.
The first one and the last one are always the hardest. So when they first go, and then, I was always looking forward to that empty nest. But, they were old enough. It's like an empty nest. I can go. I don't have to answer to them. I don't have to make sure they're fed. Hey, you're on your own. We're going.
Yeah.
So.
Auntie Christy, so you have a guest or I'm asking for a friend.
So what you're saying is,
yes, you have space.
Actually, there's no bed in here. I got all shelves.
Yeah, right.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice, though.
Yep. That's what my son's bedroom upstairs, the one who just moved out, that's what his bedroom got changed into, is John's office and shelves for all the stuff. No bed anymore.
Yeah.
No, nobody's really. We're all joking. None of us. We all miss our kids. I got 5 kids. We went from to so quiet.
I didn't realize you had 5 kids. I do too.
Yep, 5 kids. He has more than ours, so we have them all like blendy like that.
Okay.
Yeah, 5 kids. It's shellfish.
I only have one. So whenever she moves out, I'm gonna die.
Yeah.
I know what to do.
Yes.
Well,
but then the grandbabies come.
Yeah. Yeah, and I have 5 grandkids, and only 2 of my kids have had kids. So I still got 3 more kids to go, and I already got 5.
Got one and one on the way. Any minute now. Jesse, if you're still there watching, we need a baby. I can't wait to see Eliana.
I'm trying to get a video done of my grandkids. So because they started watching me. Y'all probably heard this story before. They started watching me on YouTube. They're always watching YouTube. We're always telling them, get off YouTube. If it's not a learning thing, get off YouTube.
Yeah.
But they started watching me. I walk around the corner. I was like, I hear my voice. I hear my voice. She was in there. And I come around the corner and they're watching me on the screen selling stuff. And I'm like, well, why are y'all watching this? And because it's you. You're on TV. You're on TV.
Yeah.
So if y'all notice on my videos, most of all my videos, they're on the very end.
Yeah, I love it. It's so cute.
So I have a video that I got to come. I'm editing right now because it can go a long time. I'm trying to get it edited because I'm going to post that, and I got to do an intro about it and do what I'm doing right now. Tell y'all what it is. They've been watching me. and they got in the toy room and they started selling toys. And they videoed themselves. They were videoing themselves. So that's where that ending came from. Be sure to subscribe, like, and thumbs up, and whatever, however they went. They were
you
doing
have one grandbaby that looks the spitting image of you. She is the spitting, like if you shrunk you down, that's who you would be. I couldn't believe it.
And funny, she looks more like her mom because her daddy is my son.
Oh, wow.
But our baby pictures, you know, it's just because I'm blonde-headed and she's blonde-headed. I was green eyes, she's blue eyed. So,
it was so cute. It was the whole cute little face and the way she's looking at the camera. I was like, that is a little Tammy standing there.
She probably has a little Tammy attitude too.
There's nothing wrong with that.
So they're funny. I get them Thursday and Friday. Thursday. I usually have them twice a week. Oh, and the other ones live right next door. That's who came in earlier. She wants me to be on the PTA. I'm like, why? I'm grandma. I mean, your mom's supposed to do this. Be on it, please. I'm like, why do you want me to be on this so bad? Man, I don't remember what that's like. I don't know if I want to remember.
It's been a hot minute, I'll be honest. Yeah, I was on the PTA for my boys, and it was just, there's
always drama going on. I remember that, Christy. She has no kids with 7 nieces and nephews.
Sometimes the nieces and nephews are the best. I
more fun.
That's like the grandkids.
And send them home.
Hey, everybody usually says if we can skip our own children, go straight to the grandchildren, we'd be all over that.
Yep. My daughter's telling me all the time, don't give them lollipops, don't do them. I'm like, did you have any idea what your grandmother gave you when you were growing up? She let you eat a whole box of Pop-Tarts. I don't want to hear about me giving them a lollipop. Damn.
Those two youngins, the 2 baby girls that come up that I watch twice a week, you know, they don't get a bunch of sweets or anything. When they come over here, they know they get a popsicle. They get a popsicle. I don't know why you're depriving them of popsicles. I'm telling Landon, you got all this crap when you were little. Nothing's wrong with you that I know of.
With my kids, we used to have dessert first and then let them eat their dinner just every once in a while to let them have fun. Because I didn't want my mom taking all my thunder, you know. Stop spoiling my kids. But
I guess it's real cute before they can talk. They're going to the fridge and like,
yeah.
You know, that's what they want.
Oh, especially when they're small. Enjoy them when they're little, because then they get big.
Me and my sister are in competition because she also had 4 children. I have 5. She has 4. The reason why she quit because her first 3 were girls and her 4th one was the boy. My first 4 were boys and my 5th one was the girl. So I was so mad when she got to quit before I did. And but I think she's got 5 or 6 grandkids. I think she's above me. I think it's 6. I'd have to sit here and count. Yeah, I think it's 7. Maybe she's got 7. But yeah, we're always in competition. Not intentionally, really. Not intentionally. So,
she's gonna say that in case she's still here.
Yeah. That what?
You gotta say that in case she's still here.
Believe me, no. I don't know how it worked out that way. She had one, I had one. She had one, I had one. She had one, I had one. And when it came to the 4th one, she got pregnant first. I got pregnant first that time. So I thought, I'm going to have the opposite sex because I beat her to it. Like it works that way. No,
you can
yeah. Nope. I had another boy and she got to quit. They're all close in age.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, my kids are close in age too. They're all 3 years apart, except for the last 2 who are Irish twins. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's fun. They love and hate each other. They were raised like twins. They love and hate each other. They have their moments, but they're 17 and 18 years old. Of course, they're going to hate each other right now. But
my 3 middle boys are 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
That's how my 4th son got the name Baby. We call him Baby to this day, and he is 30 years old. When I yell at him, I'm yelling at him as Baby. You know, but his name's Kirsten, and the kids couldn't say it. So they would always say, the baby this, the baby that, baby, you know, the baby. And I would tell them, go get me a diaper for the baby. Go get the baby's bottle. Bring the baby some toys. And eventually we just dropped the and said baby, baby, baby. So he that grew on him. I mean, I've always called him baby.
Yeah. Yep. And it sticks. Our youngest.
Yeah, it stuck. That one stuck.
It still sticks. My youngest name is Austin, and we call him Audie because his brother couldn't say his name. And it's stuck. Audie. Yep.
My dad used to coach him in Little League, and my dad was in one division, so when the boys came up, that's when he coached them in that division. But he come to me after the first, when my youngest boy got to his league, he goes, okay, baby just came to me and told me not to call him baby up here. Yeah. No, I need to call him by his name. And he goes, what is his name? My dad asked me what his name was because we always called him baby.
No, Bieber. Your brother, he's such a smart aleck. I love it. His name is Bieber. Baby, 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 oh my baby.
Oh boy!
Now we're singing.
Oh man, now I'm gonna get stuck in my head.
Well, we could sing something else we can start singing "It's a Small World." That'll eat your brain away and rot your brains out. We can do that for you.
So hey, you didn't ever answer me, Jennifer. We got this Texas meetup, this YouTubers meetup for anybody that wants to come join us in Round Top on October the 23rd. It's an open invitation, and you wouldn't want to miss it if you can come to it. It's truly a week long, but where we go is 3 weeks. Oh, it's 3 weekends and 2 weeks. So, and our meetup is in the middle of the 3 weekends. So the 23rd.
Did you guys get a place too, like an Airbnb? Was it Martha saying?
Martha is, and Beth from Oh Stuff Beth, and they do have a room available still. So
yeah, I think Martha sent me a thing. Instagram.
Yeah, I told her to ask you about it. So are you going? Are you going to be able to go?
Well, I know I have a birthday that weekend, but then I thought she sent me something about another weekend.
Well, that's the big YouTube meetup. That's where we're planning for other people to show up. Oh yeah, girl, I'm going to be there many times. We go like 5 or 6 times. Yeah, it's big. It's big. You know, for someone new, it will take you that much to go look at it. Now it's we know our regulars. We hop. You know, we know where to go now in that field. But for
how long have y'all been going? Oh, for Round Top. How long have y'all been going?
Dang. 8, 9 years maybe.
A long time, because Tammy can't remember. A long time.
No, I'm trying to think of time frame section, and because we started a while back when we were redoing our living room. He didn't want it foo-foo, and I don't want it manly, and we just went and compromised and just bought vintage stuff and totally redid our living room, all thrifting, and it's all and that's how we started all these collections. Now, I have to say, since I started this, I've collected even more stuff that I didn't have before, like the glass vases and stuff. I'm like, why? But the more you see it, the more you like it. And the more, hey, I can put that over here somewhere. So, yes. Becky, are you coming down? Are you going to come down to Round Top? I mean, she travels everywhere.
Yeah, that's kind of... Is that doable from Colorado? I'm trying. I don't know my southwestern western states. Well, I mean, I do, but like, how far is that? Would that be a trip and a half or no?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Because I mean, we are down in the bottom. Well, I say we're down in the bottom almost to Texas, but that's up. Well, Round Top's only 2.5 hours away from me, so it's not quite central, but.
Oh, okay.
She wants to go.
Texas is one of those few states I've never ever been to. I've been to most of them, but Texas is one that just has escaped me. So I'll get there eventually. I will.
You better.
Come on.
I'll get there eventually.
Oh, they're on the way to Kansas City now. You're almost here, Becky. Why didn't you wait for Kansas City when you had to come here? Because it's still 3 weeks away. She's on her way to Kansas City. That's our next door neighbor.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait, is it no Oklahoma?
No, Oklahoma is.
You're almost. Yeah, you're almost.
But Kansas is. I mean, my husband is from Kansas, so he has family there, and we're like what 5-6 hours.
Yeah.
And then you're another 5. 4,
yeah, because Dallas is like 4 hours away from me.
Yeah, I'm closer to Oklahoma on the Oklahoma side than.
Yeah, there's a lot of y'all around Dallas that is in our group. There's a lot of y'all around there.
I know. In fact, me and Nikki were just talking about it today. I know Carolina Sweet. Was it Carolina Princess?
She's over by me. She's down here by me.
Okay, that's what I thought. I thought she was closer to you.
Yeah. Tippy Winks is over here by me, and Martha Vintage Conversation, and Beth Sweet Treats. How does that go? She's got such a long name.
Something in Pretties or some.
Yeah.
I've only watched her like twice, so I don't.
I know. And we met up. That's where we met. That's where I met those two girls, Martha and Beth, was at Round Top. Us three showed up.
So you lived 15 minutes from Martha, and you had to go to Round Top to meet her?
That's where we met. Crazy. We met in the chats. Yeah, we met in one of the chats, and but we didn't meet until we got to Round Top. Yeah.
Wow.
So, but she was the one setting it up. Hey, Round Top's coming up. She did this last year. Martha's the one kind of set it up. And then I just kind of told everybody where to go because I was very familiar with the area. Go here to park because there's parking. You have to pay for parking. There's some places you got to pay to get into. There's no need. There's free parking and open field that you don't have to pay to get into with more than you can.
Yeah.
You know. And then after you've gone through all that, if you want to, and there's still time, then go check out the other places.
So how long does it take you guys to go through? Even you probably just hit up your certain spots, right? Like your certain people.
Yeah, we can go hit all the spots in one day. I mean, possibly maybe 2. Probably won't get all the way to the very end by time, but it depends on how much the goods they have, and we take longer to look. You know?
Yeah.
How long do they open until? What are the hours for them being open?
You know, this is one thing I don't understand, but they're there. A lot of them are there for 3 weeks, so they're ready to hook them out of there. But until around 5, 6, I would stay there until dusk, until it's dark. But there are very few that do. There are some that do, but most of them all shut down at 5 or 6 o'clock. But some of them don't even open during the week. Don't open until they don't get to their tent until around close to 10. 9:30, 10. Wow. So no need to get there and be there at 7 in the morning. No, not during the week anyways. Maybe on the weekend, maybe, but not during the week. Oh, you're going for it. She's going down for a Fenton convention.
We're going to have to keep an eye out for all that pretty glass she'll take pictures of. Because the last one was amazing. Yeah, because the one I went to, the one at Stormville, up in Stormville, New York, which I only found out about because we went to this antique store that the couple's like, oh, we're thinking of closing. I'm like, give me notice. And I will have about 30 resellers here buying you out of everything that's in here. But they told us they were going to this thing. And so I was, we got to go check that out. And it was only from 8 to 3. I'm like, 3? Really? 3?
No wonder you're closing.
Yeah. I mean,
no wonder they're closing.
No, it was the flea market. No, they're only open. That little old couple's only open on the weekend if we're lucky from 10 to 4. If they feel like opening up the garage that day and he's not mowing his lawn or picking his veggies. Because I went to try to go this weekend and they were closed. So,
is Chris your brother? Is it Chris?
Mm-hmm.
He ain't lying.
Yeah, I know.
That's how we used to give in directions. Go down that gas station. Take a left.
So if I see it on a movie, that's true to life, then, right?
Oh yeah,
we're good.
For sure. You don't say go east 4.3. No, go to the Taco Bell, turn to the left.
That's how I drive. I drive by landmarks, so I would do okay in Texas then.
If you've gone past the Starbucks, you've gone too far.
I love that. I love that kind of driving because that's how I drive. I'm like, oh look, there's a sign that somebody threw a lemon at, so it's like a yellow sign, so I got to take a right. None of this GPS stuff. That is wrong. One time I used it and it said, continue going straight. So we did. And then we were on a dirt road that was roadblocked off because they were building the road. We kept going. We were driven off a cliff. So why am I listening to this thing?
I don't like GPS saying take a slight left. It is a freaking left.
Yeah.
It's not like that. It is like that. Why is this a slight left?
Oh. Or in 0.4 miles, I don't know what that is. Do I count telephone poles? How do I measure that?
And then it like dings whenever you're supposed to turn, but you've only got like 3.2 seconds to make the turn because it goes ding.
No, the one we have now actually is pretty good. I will admit, the one we have now is pretty good. It's like, take the next left. And it gives you plenty of time to take the next, so I can't complain about the one we got now. So I
just say my husband's my own GPS. He never lets me drive anywhere. He always drives. He loves it. I'm like, okay.
I don't know that David loves it. He just don't trust me. He goes, that'd be a nervous wreck if you're driving. I couldn't rest, so I might as well just drive.
Mine says the same thing.
But it's gotten me to where I don't ever want to drive now. He's been doing it for 20-something years, so I'm like, I don't want to drive. Now I don't want to get out. I'll wait for you and take me to all the estate sales because I don't want to drive now. So he's like, you can go shopping during the week. Nah, I'll wait for you. I got stuff to do
going with mine anyways. It's fun. I like going with because he finds stuff I miss.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, how'd you miss this? I'm like,
he used to always say, you've got to remember to look up. I'm always looking eye level.
I forget to remember to look up. Yep. I'm like, I always forget the artwork. I don't know why.
I like looking down. I like looking down because that's where all the people like, okay, maybe they just hide the good stuff down there.
I'm short.
I'm only 5'4".
Oh, I'm 5'9". It's hard to get down there.
I'm closer to the floor anyway, so it's fine.
You're closer to the floor. That's right. We go shopping. You get the bottom section. I get the top section. We'll cover the whole store.
I'll come and do it in between y'all.
Yes, and I'll bring my tall son to get the tippy top stuff that nobody can see because he's a foot taller than you, Jen. My son. He's 6'4".
I mean, I'm like 5'4" and shrinking.
Oh my gosh.
We do that. Yeah.
You know what?
We go up and then we come down.
I don't mind shrinking an inch or two because I'm tall enough. That's fine. And I'm the midget. I'm the midget and I'm tall. Yeah, I don't believe that. I'm the midget. Yeah. I grew up the midget too. My family used to like to hide things on the top shelf. Oh, Nikki can't reach it. Because they were all 6-footers and I was under 6 feet. Oh no, I can't reach it. Can you get the cereal, please? So I can have a bowl of cereal. Stop hiding the good stuff up top.
So yeah, if any of y'all interested in Round Top, just message me and I'll give you the ins and outs. I mean, there is a website. You would look up Antiques Week. Don't look up Round Top because it'll only show you Round Top. Antiques Week in Texas, which is Round Top, Warrenton, and Carmine. It's like 3 or 4 towns all on one strip. And I forget the name of the highway, 240 something. I don't know. The little country road highway. Not a highway.
And it's just a field. It's just a big old field that everybody just sets up in.
Usually that's what they are. Yeah.
They are.
I've never been to one.
There's commercial people are coming in and ruining the charm. They're building big buildings, warehouses, calling it antique stores when they're bringing in, European antiques and just big furniture items. But they're ruining the charm of it. Go to the tents. That's all I'm going to say. Go to the tents. Now, the big known place there also, where it all started, is the Big Red Barn, which is in Round Top. And y'all have heard of Junk Gypsies, right? They're there. Missy, are you going to come down for Round Top? You tried to last year. But you have to pay to get in there. Oh. Why pay to get in when there's plenty to shop, Yeah. Have to pay, so.
Hey, Cha-Cha. Yeah, I agree. Hey. I mean, that's the stuff I grew up on, going to flea markets. My grandmother used to set up booths, and that's what she would sell out of all of her, but she made all her stuff. She would sell out of all of her stuff or her older stuff that she got rid of. And I used to hate going. Because we had to get up at the butt crack of dawn. And when you're 8 years old and it's 6 a.m. in the morning, you're like, no. Buy me some fudge. Would it hurt you to buy me some fudge? So yeah. And it sounds like a lot of fun. It does. Now we also have to try Nebraska because Nebraska's got a big one like that.
Yes, I've heard about that. Yeah,
long thing. And now see Nebraska, I could do. That's not as far as Texas, ladies.
I can meet you in Nebraska. My sister-in-law lives in Nebraska.
We'd have to do
my sister used to live in Nebraska. Come down, Cha-Cha. Come down, go with us.
What is it called in Nebraska?
Junk John, I think it's called. the Junk.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's a week, and you go like to all these different places. There's barn sales, yard sales, all this. Yeah.
When is it?
I think it's usually in September, so we just missed it. I think.
Hey, 2022.
Yeah.
We haven't been to that one yet either. Is it only once a year?
Yeah, I think it's only the one time a year. I think so. I mean, I could be wrong, but that's
Round Top is twice a year.
Yeah.
Here now, and the other one is the end of March, beginning of April. So it's twice a year. And they are trying to open it up a couple of times more a year, like a spring and fall kind of thing, or I forget what they're calling it. But it's not like Round Top. There'll be some of the little shops will be open because of those new buildings coming up.
Yeah.
That's why they're trying to bring more traffic, saying, hey, Round Top's open. But no, the tents aren't there. That's only twice a year.
Wow.
So it's not the same.
Yeah. No, in Omaha.
Yeah. This is just 4 hours away from it. So
is it Omaha there? Junk Jaunt? Is that where that is? In Omaha?
I know it's in the. I don't remember. I remember seeing it and hearing about it and just being amazed that they have. It's like they have everything numbered, all these different places you can go to, and like the map. And some of them are way off. Excuse me, the beaten path. And like I said, in barns, like the barn that I was in, but not as well organized as that barn. I'm saying, where you fear for your life and you could fall through the roof, which I literally almost did in that barn because I stepped out. I was like, I'm going through the floor.
Man, I'm telling you, there has to be some kind of just gold mine in Nebraska, though, because my sister-in-law, she'll go to a garage sale and find me hobnail Fenton for $1, and I'm like, buy it all, because that's what I collect.
And the prices seem to be really good. Yeah,
and she does. She picks it up every time, and I can't find it here to save my life.
I stayed in Grand Island when I drove cross country, and I had an atlas. This was before the time of this, and so we planned out the map, and we decided
it's in Grand Island.
In Grand Island, and let me tell you, I was expecting this huge city. No, wasn't a big city there because it's this big thing on the map in Nebraska, and I was like, "What?"
No, Grand Island is little.
Yeah, well, but on the little map atlas, it had it look like a huge city. I'm like, this is like the second or third biggest place in Nebraska. Nope.
Night, Missy. Yes, book Junk Gypsies is down there. Y'all seen Junk Gypsies on TV on there? That's where they are in Round Top.
I think I did.
They have a building. They have a store there.
I think I have.
Yeah, they used to do flipping
with the real Southern accent, or am I thinking of somebody else? There's somebody with a really
It's two sisters. One's brown-headed, one's blonde-headed.
No, that's not the girl I'm thinking of then.
No, you're thinking
of Walmart. Yeah. Now they didn't have 1990s. They didn't have a Walmart. It was 1995 when I was driving cross country. There was no Walmart. There was a Holiday Inn. That was why we stopped. We had to stay at a Holiday Inn. That was the rule my friend made when we drove cross country. There was no place to eat. It was horrible.
I mean, it's a legit town though. If they have a Walmart.
If it has, my tiny little town has a Walmart. There are 4,000 people who live in my town, and we have a Walmart. So yeah, but we got a Marshalls too.
Yes, I watch on IG how all those people up like towards Colorado and Pennsylvania, they always find the cutest little kitschy stuff,
Right.
And we don't find that here.
Jealous.
Yeah.
Well, I could maybe take a trip to Pennsylvania. It's not that far away, and we've got that kind of in the works, trying to get there. But I have a puppy. She's not a year old yet. Soon she'll be a year old. But you have 3 dogs. She's
I've got 2.
So I can't have my poor 17-year-old taking care of the dogs while mom and dad go play in Pennsylvania. That's not very nice. Well, it might be. I don't know.
Is it worth finding?
Worthy finding?
What? Junk gypsies or what? What are you talking about? Because she was asking about junk gypsies. Yeah, and they are down here.
I'm gonna look them up.
I got a shirt from there. But they have new stuff. They're getting their stuff in Buc-ee's. I don't know exactly what they're putting in there, but they're becoming commercial too.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to try to do Pennsylvania probably this fall, late fall into the early winter. I'm going to try and do Pennsylvania because I'm less than an hour away from the border of Pennsylvania. But to get to the good places like Lancaster County and that kind of thing, it's about a 2-hour drive, which isn't bad, but I'd want to stay.
We were in Cherry Hill.
I think Cherry
Hill is in New Jersey, and
yes,
the bridge was right into Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Because we were going both places.
Because Jersey's not far either. It just depends, because I'm in this weird little spot in New York where it's like weird, where I can go to Jersey, I can go to Pennsylvania. I can do that in a day. I can go to Massachusetts if I feel like it, but I don't know.
Then why didn't you come see me?
I told you I couldn't, but I got the puppy.
Tell her, Tammy. Tell her.
I got the puppy. I couldn't take the puppy.
Bring the puppy.
No, she is a mix of a black lab, which is what she looks like, a black lab, a corgi, a pit bull, and something else. She is this powerhouse of a dog, and I call her a baby beast. She's a fat baby beast. But she just doesn't know how not to be happy, and she just loves on everybody, and she's a tank. And I couldn't imagine taking her anyplace. She'd move people over. Somebody's gonna say hi to me. Yay! And there we begin, She just go nuts. She does it to me. We'll take a nap together. She'll wake up, oh my God, I haven't seen you. You've been laying next to me. I didn't go anywhere. And I get my face licked off, and then she gets really excited.
That puppy has lots of love to give.
Oh, she does. She's an awesome dog. I mean, the other one's a breeze. She's just like, Lucy, go lay down. Okay. Yay. But this one, woo. She's got personality to spare. Junk in the trunk. I'd be buying broken things if I took her with me. You're like, oh, this is what Nick's broke. And Nick's broke this too. You have to buy it. Talk about a scratch and dent sale. That would be fun.
It's going to be your puppy dog's scratch and dent sale because of the puppy dog. Yeah.
Because of the puppy dog. So next year, I will totally do next year. She'll be older and much better trained. I mean, she's very, very well trained for a puppy. I mean, she does all sorts.
Well, it's outdoors in all fields. People do bring their dogs.
Yeah. She'll just be a little bit better next year because she'll be older. She'll be like almost 2 years old. So she'll be a little bit better next year.
And this is one thing that people don't think of to bring a lot of times when you go to a flea market. When we went to Brimfield, we had carts. There was a lot of people shopping without carts. No, we bring our carts. We don't want to buy something and go to the cart every time. That's too much walking. But, bring a cart when you go to Round Top.
Yeah. I gotta get one. I saw people. When I was out of Stormville, I was ready to murder people because they were using them as walkers. Like I call them the old lady shopping carts. I'm like, these are not walkers, people. Use your walker. Don't use your shopping carriage as a walker and it's all like because it's on an old airstrip, so it's all like wobbly and everything. I was waiting for people to fall. I was like, get your damn cart out of my way. You just in my way.
If you are on a walker, I don't know if I would suggest going to Round Top. I mean, going there. It's rocky. It's a rocky road. I mean, it's out in the fields. I've seen people have if they have the motorized wheelchairs, but I don't see them there for rent. But at Canton, when we go to Canton, which is a monthly thing, that you can rent, the motorized wheelchairs.
Oh, okay.
Or little carts, whatever they are. Not wheelchairs, so little buggies. But at Round Top, surprised there's not.
I'm gonna have to get a cart, and I'm gonna do what Chacha did. I'm gonna bling it out. I like that with a cup holder. You call it the bling wagon or something.
I have a cup holder. So we got these metal carts, and I've sewed a liner in it, a fabric, and David had specific instructions. He wants a pocket here, double pockets there, flip. A flip lid with a pocket in it.
Well, Mr. Posse can sew it himself.
So, but I made us a fabric cart, for our carts.
Little Yeti cooler on the side.
Yeah, that's what you really need. Yeah.
Yep. Keep my water nice and cold. Yep. Actually, not nice and cold, room temperature. But yes, I'm gonna have to do one now. Now I gotta buy one for when we do all these things. So as it is, we get a big plastic bin in the back of the SUV to put all the stuff in, so that it doesn't like rattle around and roll all over the place to keep it contained. That was something we learned. Keep your bins in your boxes.
Wait till you'll see my video of how packed my car was and David unloaded. I sat there and videoed him bringing everything in. Of course, I had to unpack it all and put it away.
Oh, all right.
At least he could do, but I wanted to video it.
Oh yeah, I was wondering because I know what just that little shot you showed us of your living room was. I was like, how the hell did they put all that in their car? They got it in the back.
She had it on her video.
I have it on my Instagram. Yeah.
Oh, I don't even know.
Could you even see out the back window?
No, you could see this little bit. It was all the way to the ceiling. It wasn't touching the ceiling, but it was like this much of a gap where I could see. He couldn't look out the back window. No, he had to use the side view, but you could see the ceiling. I mean, some stuff might have been touching it here and there,
but she had 3 big what were they? 14 by 6 or something like that? Big boxes.
19 by 14.
Oh, 19 by 14. I knew there was 14 in there.
That was just 3 of the boxes and a bunch of little boxes and a big. We started out with one big, huge box that I brought after my grandmother's birthday. I was like, let's keep this so we can put stuff in there and, keep the bags together. And yeah, we filled that up and after Brimfield, we had to go get 3 more huge boxes and fill that up. And then we had all these little boxes sitting on top of those boxes.
How long did it take him to unload the car? Now I'm curious.
I don't know. I didn't time it, but it's on video, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch it. Now I gotta watch it. See, now I got stuff to do while I invoice and pack tomorrow. I got stuff to watch on my pewter. Oh, sorry, I yawned.
It might be a boring video. Him coming with another box, coming with more boxes, coming with all these bags.
No, I wouldn't have. You have to stop at some point. You have to go. Is that gonna still fit? Can we squeeze something else in this vehicle?
You think about that later.
Yeah.
You see something you really like, but just buy it.
Oh my gosh.
What am I supposed to do with this? Oops.
My daughter is looking for this wicker shelf, the boho wicker shelf. And, and I was like, and our car was already pretty packed before we got to Scott, and Dee and them. And I was like, ooh, I wonder if that's for sale. I see one down there, and he goes, no. I said, you'll have to rearrange the car just a little bit because, you can turn it sideways and put boxes inside the little shelf area. No, because he didn't want to pull it all out and reorganize it. No, too late. She's just going to have to look somewhere else another time.
Oh, my gosh.
So I didn't even bother to see if it was even for sale, much less what the price was because we weren't getting it.
I love Becky's idea. Good night, Fiona. I love Becky's idea. Everybody decorates their cart. We need to have a cart parade. Like we should just do that.
Good idea.
I gotta get one first, but that's actually fun.
I'll have to tell that in our Brown Top chat with who's all coming.
Oh my gosh! Now something my ride. That was a show for cars. Trick out my ride. I don't know. Like
Pimp my ride.
Pimp my ride. That's it. So pimp my cart. That's what it is. Pimp my cart. Pimp my cart. Get everyone's ideas.
That is funny.
Little gearhead over there. The whole new side of Jen. The gearhead.
No.
You're so cool.
No, I would turn on MTV. I watch Road Rules. Remember back in the day?
Yes.
And I just listened to music whenever I was cleaning house or whatever.
Oh, you mean MTV actually played music back then?
It's been a minute.
Yeah, it has been a minute.
To the chat for the Round Top, I will, Becky. It's where we started it at is in the we have a group on Instagram that's called the Texas Vintage Hunters. Texas Vintage Hunters.
Sorry.
I know.
It's gonna be contagious.
I know.
I can add you to it, especially since you like to travel all the time.
It's not that I'm tired. I'm not tired. It's just I'm yawning. I don't know. I'm yawning. You're boring.
There we go. Now you're gonna make me do it.
You can't.
Everybody do it.
Everybody yawn who's watching, and my eyes water too. That's why I'm like, I yawned. I'm sorry.
Why is that so contagious?
When I yawn and I laugh, my eyes water like crazy, and then I'll have friends go, "What's wrong?" Nothing. I yawned.
Don't cry, Jennifer. It's okay.
It's okay.
I'm so sad. The sale is over.
Oh.
Come stay with your nephew then. Hey, you ain't far. You won't be far at all.
Oh.
Me and David drove up there because, like I said, it's only a couple of hours, and that ain't nothing to us.
Yeah.
So, I was gonna stay with Martha, but David's taken off that whole week, and I'm not gonna stay up there and him driving back and forth. So
yeah.
So hey, Jennifer, it's available if you want to stay with them.
I'll poke her a little bit more.
But how far are you from there, from Austin?
So I am 5 hours from San Antonio. So how far is San Antonio to Houston?
San Antonio is 3 hours, and Austin is Dallas is 5 hours, 4 hours. How long is I think San Antonio and Austin are about the same. So 2.5 to 3 hours.
So how far is that from San Marcos? Other direction? Or no? Because San Marcos, you go through like Waco and Austin.
Right. I do. If I'm going San Marcos on your side, yeah.
Did you turn to Dairy Queen that used to be Taco Bell?
Well, the only reason why I know San Marcos is because my daughter's boyfriend goes to Texas State. So I just came back from there. We went up there to visit him. So, because I didn't want her to drive the first time by herself, up there.
And how long did that take you?
5 hours.
5 hours.
But that's also going to because that's going like through Waco and stuff like that. If I'm going through San Antonio, I'm going straight through Dallas to go that way.
Don't you have one of those things you can hit the button and you teleport automatically there? Do we have those yet?
If that was the case, you would be coming, right?
I would be coming. Actually, I'll be honest. If that was the case, I would be coming because I could pop right back.
We'd be going a lot of places if that was the case.
Night, Chris. Love you.
Night, Chris.
Best big brother.
Love you.
Little brother.
Jennifer's brother.
Little brother.
He's 5 years younger. So I'm 47. So he's 42.
My brother is 5 years younger than me.
Aww. I'm the oldest grandkid. I'm the oldest kid. I'm the oldest.
Everything?
My sister.
I'm the oldest everything. Yep. I'm the oldest everything.
Only on one side is she the oldest, but yeah.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he stuck around this long. He gets up at like some ungodly 4 o'clock or something like that.
Yeah.
I thought 6:30 was bad, but he gets up way before me.
7:30, 8 o'clock, my butt rolls out of bed. I'll be honest. 7:30, 8 o'clock. And I stay up late, too.
Well, like if I didn't have to work, I wouldn't set an alarm. But my sister, so I have a twin sister, right? So my sister and my brother.
Yeah, she got a twin.
And they are both early folks. Like they're up at 4:30, 5 o'clock every morning. If I could, I would sleep till 11 o'clock every day.
I'm
so
a night owl.
Sitting next to you, would we be able to tell y'all apart?
Oh yeah. Oh, hang on. Look. We're still live. Okay, never mind. I'll show you. No, it's not bad. I'll show you.
Don't show that naughty picture, Jen. Don't do it. Well, you're all getting a treat now. It's late. It's late. You're gonna get a treat. Aww.
What were you worried about?
I have no idea. I was expecting they were in little baby bikinis and when they were 6 and they were semi-naughty pictures.
Okay, well, you look identical there. From here,
I'm the bigger one. I've always been the bigger one. So I'm the bigger one. Then she had a mole on her nose. There it is. That one day it just fell off.
One day it just fell off.
It didn't fall off. It didn't fall off. She just, I guess, whenever her face grew, it just came off. I don't know. But yeah,
it got smaller and she got bigger.
Remember the 70s when they painted pictures that looked that's what this is.
Yeah.
It's the original frame. I love it. What was it? 1974. Yeah.
Oh, that's hysterical.
We were cute once.
Oh, stop it. You were cute once.
You
know what's great is you're cute. You're cute when you're babies, and then you're cute when you get really old, right? Then you're cute. Like I bet your grandma's is really cute.
When we become little ladies, we're so cute.
Yeah, then we're cute. Then we're cute again. Yeah. So
no, but we looked exactly alike whenever we were little. I mean, they had to dress us in different colors because we looked the same, right? And then whenever we hit probably 4th grade, I guess, we started looking different. So, like, I mean, we still have we have the same color hair, eyes, stuff like that. But I'm taller. I'm 5 minutes older, so I was an only child for 5 whole minutes.
Wow.
She's boring. She's like,
I love it. She says it all the time. My sister's boring. I'm like, really?
She knows she is. She knows she's boring. But she stays at home. She doesn't ever go anywhere. I like to be out and about. I want to, I just want to be doing stuff. I don't want to sit and,
Oh my God, that's funny.
So y'all never switched classes in high school?
We did.
You go to my class? Oh, y'all did? Okay.
We did. We got in trouble.
Were you identical or are you fraternal then? Like, you can be identical twins and not necessarily look all that much alike, I guess. But are you identical or are you fraternal twins?
We're identical.
You are identical. All right. Because I had friends who were fraternal twins. I'm like, really? You guys are brothers? You don't look a thing alike. How are you guys twins? I don't get it. Okay.
No. Oh, well.
But I love how you're taller.
I am. I'm taller. I'm more fun. I like it. Like she would never do anything like this. Like I'm spur of the moment. I mean, I just like when I woke up, I was like, one day I woke up, I was like, I want to do YouTube. Bam. 2 days later, I'm on YouTube. And
I agonize over this.
Fret and
Me too.
She's a thinker. Like she would just think of, make lists and stuff. Be like, oh, well.
And that's why we get along, because that's what I do.
And that's why I'm always. That's why I'm always asking you, what are we doing this week?
Yeah, what are we doing?
I don't remember.
Marcus channel? Yes. Yep. She'll text me. She'll go, what time is our show? I'm like, oh my God. I made a schedule. She goes, you're still gonna have to tell me. I don't
Every day.
Every day you're gonna have to tell me.
So if you didn't have her, you'd be lost.
I'd be lost.
But if I didn't have her, I would have never done this. Because she's like, we're doing it. I'm like, we are? What? I had no intention of doing this.
I've always done that. Me and my husband, we dated for 3 months, got married, and been married 26, 27 years now. So I've always been like that.
Oh, I will with certain things, but not with this. I mean, I'm really outgoing and friendly, and this is how I am. This is not any different. But to be able to go and like, I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I want to be on YouTube. It's weird, right?
No, it's awesome.
But to say, like, I decided one time, I said, oh, I'm moving cross country. And a week later, I was moving cross country. So I am that way at times, but just.
Oh, see, I haven't done that because I'd
had enough.
Like, so where I live to where my sister lives, it's about an hour and a half.
And did you ask him? You asked him to get married.
What? She has to ask him when they get. Oh, I know. No, I'm the one that. So like, so our story. I mean, he was 19 and I was 20 whenever we got married, and I just woke up one day. I'm like, we need to get married. He's like, why?
Oh my God,
why? So did ask him. He tried to give me this ring, this little ring, and talking about it was a promise ring or something. I'm like, nope, we're getting married.
She did ask him. Oh, Chacha's good. She did ask. Oh my God, that's great.
But the hour and a half that I live from her now is the farthest we've ever been apart.
Oh wow.
We always lived in the same town.
So you left her and she left you?
I left her. I was like, see ya, sucker.
Oh.
No, my husband got a job. He had a job up here, and he was driving back and forth. From our hometown to here, and I mean, there were some nights he didn't even remember driving home all the way. So I was like, oh, "Okay, we need to move." Yeah, that's scary.
Yeah.
So, but YOLO, it's life. You only get one life. gotta make the fun,
Yeah.
Fun.
Sometimes we need to be reminded of that.
Yes, we do. We do. That's very true. Oh, look, we bowed to Jen. Sage advice.
Don't follow me for nothing. I will lead you astray. We will get lost.
And she'll forget.
I'll forget.
I said, I'm going to hell, and you told me you were going to bring the cold water. So
yeah, I'll bring the ice.
You bring the ice. That was it. I'm going to hell. She said, I'll bring the ice.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Oh my gosh. It's so true though. Yeah, don't follow Jen. You'll end up in hell.
That'll be a bad decision.
Yeah, right. Oh my goodness.
But it'll be fun. It'll be fun.
It'll be a fun ride.
Yeah.
May or may not regret it. Who knows?
Yeah,
we don't know until we do it.
Definitely will.
Don't know
Definitely
until
will
it
regret it.
She already knows.
Yeah, I already know. I'm a bad influence.
Oh my god.
And to look at y'all, you would think Nikki's a bad influence. And
I know, right?
Yeah. All put together, like making the list and checking it twice.
Nope, that's me.
No, this is a surprise.
Yep.
It's my innocent eyes.
Well, see, that's the really bad thing is I am the bad influence. I am considered the black sheep and the bad influence in my family, and that's what's. Oh yeah, she just got up and moved, and she just went and did this and went and did that. Yeah, I did, but I got older, and I just went. Oh, all right, I did a lot. I've done a lot. I can settle down and be comfy. And,
yeah, but you're more careful. You're more careful than me. You're more.
I am. Now I am. I never used to be. My mother'd be floored if she saw where I was now. She'd be like, that's not my daughter. I don't know who it is. There's an alien in that body. That's a they person. I don't know who that is. Yes, I know. Jen is the little devil on my shoulders. Next thing you know, I'll be waking up in Texas in 2 days if I'm not careful.
Well,
ooh,
no,
now that you talk about it. You brought it up.
I will go to Massachusetts. I'm not going to Texas right now.
No, you should.
I know Massachusetts. I'm from there. Well, not there, but that area. Jeez Louise. You should. She is a secret kick in the pants devil child when she wants to be. She really, really is.
No, because like if I'm first meeting somebody, then I'm really like quiet. And
I don't recall that. You were doing all the talking.
No, I
don't recall that. You were doing all the talking.
I'm really quiet, and then I'm like, all right. And once I'm cool with you, like if I'm around you, like in person, like if I've seen you a couple of times, then I'm like, oh hey girl, what you doing?
Yep.
You know. But.
Yep. That's this for sure. That is the truth. She is an instigator, and she'll tell you all the time. Nikki's nice.
I say I'm a really quiet one.
No shame.
No, I'm not a quiet person. Really? I'm not a quiet person. I come from a very loud family that, I will lose my voice hanging out with my family for like a weekend because we're all
over talk. Yeah, you gotta all talk over each other.
And I'll go, man, my throat's killing me. And my husband or John will be like, you did nothing but scream all weekend. I'm not surprised you did that.
See, I love that. I love the loud and I love the noise. And if it's like too quiet and I'm like, I don't like it.
So my grandmother said, we're a loud family. She used to call us a small family. It's like, I don't know where you're coming from, but we're not a small family. There's like 30 of us in this family. I mean, I know you get the Italian blood in you, but we are not a small family. When we all get together, we all have now lots of kids. Like I have the most with 5, but my cousin has 3. My other cousin has 3, and then we're a big family now. We're quite a large size family, and we're loud. We're all loud, and we're almost all of us are like this. We're all loud and talkative.
I love that though.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. I don't get to see him as much anymore, but it is a lot of fun. Yeah. All
right, you guys, are y'all ready to tell everybody bye? It's almost 10:30, and we started.
I'm done with y'all.
It's 11. Yes.
But look, we still have like 20 people, 21 people in.
Oh my God, you all are hanging out. Look at you all hanging out with us doing our jibbery jabs. Whichever one.
Nice.
I love it.
Thank you for all coming. Yeah, she's in New York. Her family is.
Their family is. That's awesome.
So let's say real quick for who's left is I do have a sale Wednesday, and of course our Vintage After Dark on Friday. Oh, we're moving our time schedule, Vintage After Dark, to 7 Central instead of, what was it, 10? I think.
It was almost 10:30.
So we're moving it up early because, apparently we can't hang.
Now I can watch the whole show and be happy.
Well, yeah, you're an hour after all of us. Yeah. So
yeah.
And y'all got y'all next coming up when?
We're going Thursday. We're going to be on Martha's channel Thursday on a vintage. Yep, we're going to be on her show on Thursday, and then Jen is going to be doing. I'm going away for the weekend. I'm going to see the Black Crows and maybe do some gambling, and so I'm going away for the weekend. It's like 5 miles down the road away. That's how far away I'm going. But I'm not going to be upright after a concert, a VIP concert too, which is cool.
Ooh.
So she's going to do. You're doing a show with Claudia on Sunday, right?
Yep, Claudia on Sunday on noon on my channel.
Yeah,
Central.
Yeah.
Central.
Yeah, and then our next show is Tuesday on Instagram. Every Tuesday we're on Instagram. Every Sunday we're on YouTube. That makes it nice and simple.
There you go. And then pop-up sales.
And then pop-up sales. Like
so
this
let us know, Tammy, you need to let us know what Tuesday you want to do Instagram. We do it kind of early too, and it's only like a 2-hour thing.
Yeah, we go at like 6:30, 5:30. Well, 5:30 your guys' time, 6:40 here. Yeah.
Well, y'all doing the Halloween one?
We're gonna do a last chance, a last gasp Halloween. I think it's I want to say it's the 3rd. I got to look at the date. Hold on.
I don't know. Whenever Nikki
I'm the scheduler, I guess.
Nikki tells me to be there, I'll be there.
Oh, the 5th.
It's easy, Cha-Cha. Do it. Try it.
The 5th.
Yeah, it's so easy.
Yeah, it is. It is. We just pop on, we go live, and we just kind of fly by the seat of our pants. We don't fly by the other sellers over there. We just kind of do things our way.
Yeah.
It works. It works.
There's no rules. You do what works for you.
Yeah.
There's no rules nowhere.
That's right. That's right. So,
thank you, y'all. Thanks for coming. I'm glad to see y'all here, and come back and see us, and subscribe to everybody if you're not already. And we're going to say bye for now.
Yeah.
So, bye, you guys.